Eagle Finn, what up? What up? Holla, Eagle Finners. How are ya? You got some boxes down there. Here, we'll put the black down here. There we go. Finn, what up? Happy Thursday night. Happy Thursday, everybody. Just picked up daughter Kirsten and her fiance Jackson from the airport. And they're over at Key Wings getting some food right now. So hopefully she'll be back before midnight. And we can wish her a happy birthday. So Kirsten's birthday's at midnight. So Finn, how y'all doing? What up? How are you? Jack Morris, what up? Juan Rosas, what up, Juan? How are you guys? How are you? What's been going on? Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday night. So I guess this is your Thursday night football. We do got some Thursday night football going on. That's for damn sure. We got a lot of cards, so I know that. But wait till your next break. So those of you that are here, be ready for the next break after this one here. Probably 25 boxes, 25 plus boxes. So, Timmy, what up, Timmy? Timmy Jones. How are you, Timmy? So, yeah, definitely look out for that, everybody. Definitely look out for the next break. Sir Thomas in the holler, the closer. Sir Thomas in the holler. Ivo in the holler. Ivo checking in. What up, Ivo? Cheers. Absolutely, Juan. So, heck yeah, man. Love it. You moved to a new tax bracket. I don't know about that. I don't know. Sure not making the big money, Timmy. That's for damn sure. Excuse me. No, I'm definitely not chicken's ass when it eats. Yep. That's what Ivo said. I wouldn't expect anything less. Oh, Finn, this is our first look at Phoenix. This is our first look at Panini Black. So yeah. Whatever this one is too. This is the Holiday Blaster. That might be the first time we had the Holiday Blaster. I think that's the first time we had the Holiday Blaster. You guys seen the pictures I posted a couple days ago of all the other boxes that I've got. So check out that post with the mail going out. Your mail's still going out. No, I'm broke. Spent is my middle name. Oh my God. I've been good. I've really cracked down on, I didn't spend much when I was in Ohio. I really didn't. If I did, it was on Eagle Finn and, making sure that what I needed to get paid was paid. Because at the end, it was really rough. It really was. Spent is my middle name, says Timmy. All right, Finn, let's clear this break table off. We got three of the 10s, 3 10s incoming. We should open one of them first. We got Phoenix sitting over here. Got an absolute, got another absolute. So 2 shots at a kaboom. The Phoenix, I got this one back in Ohio because it was the winter edition. Don't ask me. The winter parallels. Don't ask me. Hey. I had to check out the winter parallels. So winter parallels incoming. This is the Holiday. Donnie Holiday. We'll get it focused. I'm up a little bit too high. Let me crack this one over here just a little bit more. See what we got. That might work. What's up, Phil? Got my Frenchies challenge. We did the challenge yesterday. Went to all 4 Frenchies, got a drink at each place, and got a free shirt at the end. Yeah, so got a mega. We'll get an autograph or a mem out of there. Got the other elite mega. Very nice. Got Pulse. Hey, I think Greg Kuhn and Craig G-Hawk checking in on the NIL spot. I think that's going to be a really good spot. Stevie Lofton, what up, Stevie? Go Skins, go. We always pull something good out of here. We always pull something good out of this box, it seems like. So, Jakester, what up, Jake? Jake Harris checking in. How's Jake doing? Jake, I love you on Snapchat, man. It's awesome. It's a heavy one. It's a heavy one, Eagle Finn. There's going to be some autos in here, Finn. There'll be some autos. So, seriously, be some autos. Let's do a 10 to start, and then we'll do let's do holiday. Those will be our first two boxes. Now, my grandson back in Ohio, he got to go to the Secret Santa. He picked for mommy, grandpa, and dad. This is what he picked me out. So he picked me out the eagle. I thought that was great. So that's staying up there. I'm going to check out the eagle. There's the eagle. There's the eagle, Finn. That's what Fran got me for Christmas. So hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Just got back from soccer playoffs. We lost the second game. That sucks. I played soccer for like 3 years when I was younger. I played goalie. So, and then I played right wing. But that was a long time ago. Played like 3 years when I was younger. And I loved it. I love playing goalie, though. I think goalie was funnest, Back then, it was one of the funnest. I'm stopping that ball. It's not getting by me. So that was a lot of fun when I played soccer. I gotta admit, but it's been a long time ago. Now, am I watching soccer now? Now, Stevie, no, I'm not watching no soccer now. Not watching it. So, Finn, cheers once again. Those of you who just checked in, cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. So we can get a few more people in here tonight. It is kind of late for Eastern Standard, but guys, we used to break so late, so I figured, a couple hours we'll be rocking out some hits. So those of you that are in West Coast, you guys are good at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and as the line goes down, 9 o'clock, left mid. You're still playing, Stevie? You're still playing soccer? Or the kids are playing soccer? If you're still playing, that's freaking awesome. Go, Bubby, go. You are shit. That's where it's at, man. I wish I could run up and down the field. My hips holding me back to the last year and a half or so. Absolutely, man. Yeah, that's killer. That's killer. I miss being able to do that, so I don't like being slowed down. And you guys know me. I was go, go, go. I'm still go, go, go as much as I can, but it slows me down, and I get things done a lot slower. Timmy only runs for a food or beer. Timmy, I don't even know if I run for food or run for beer. I don't know. I might run for a beer, but I don't know. I'll be a slow jog. I'll be a slow jog. I'll just snag my favorite waitress, and I'll just sit in a chair and wait for her to bring it to me. Fran will vouch for that. I'll get up and sing. I might run to sing if I sing a song, but hey. Yes, definitely need a beer after the game. Definitely need a beer after the game. That's right, Timmy. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, Sir Timmy. Sir Thomas, you're quiet tonight. Sir Thomas Duran, the closer tonight, closing out on Tennessee. Hey, the Tennessee's got the boxes. You remember the last time we pulled the Cam Ward auto when David Duck was on his team? Because that's his team is Tennessee. Today is Duckster's birthday, David Duck's birthday. So, yeah, David Duck's birthday is today. So happy birthday to the Duckster. But, the wild card, the press pass, I'm not sure about the pulse, but you got a chance to get, that would be your best bet to get an auto from him. Now, you guys know, like I told you in the last break, that remember that Topps and Fanatics takes over all rights to football in April. So whenever April comes around, you'll be able to have all the quarterbacks autos in every product. So, yeah, I know. I thought it would. I was being patient. You guys want? I said little break or a big break, and I also all right. So we got to do the big break. All right, okay. Lots of boxes doesn't bother me, but shoot. we got to the Super Bowl. I don't know if I should say that, but you never know. It might go up until the Super Bowl. So heck. All right, Finn. Well, let's go. I got to try to get close to done when Kirsten Nicole gets here, because she's already criticized me and critiqued me on everything that I've already done before I even got there to pick her up. I promise. I told you to watch my flight. We landed 5 minutes early. She's my mini me, the mini version of me, but a female. That's no lie. That is no lie. All right, Finn, let's run down a list of ownership. We'll get busting out some cards because we're going to be busy tonight. So chime in. I'll be watching much as I can. Ryan Haynes starting us off. I believe this is Ryan's first break. He's been in the group. Is G-Hawk, Greg Coonan's friend. So Ryan Haynes on the cards to start us off. Trevor Poland, TP, snagging the Falcons. Justin Tiller on the Ravens. So he got lucky when I pulled the downtown Derrick Henry a couple months ago. J. Van Castle, on the Bills. Trace Cartwright on the Panthers. David Flores on the Bears. So David's first time back since I've been down here. So David on his Bears. That is his PC team. Blinky Box Breaks. Blinky in on the Bengals. So go Blink go. Thanks for checking in. Tim and Deb checking in on the Brownies. So they got a shot on that. Excuse me. That press pass on the 24 has Cheddar Bob in it. So, he can come out there too. So him and Cam Ward, let's fingers crossed on that press pass for you guys and gals. Trevor also getting his Cowgirls. Care Bear Esposito jumping on the Broncos. G-Hawk Greg Coonan on his Lions. That's his PC. Unky Steve on the Packers. I guess that's his new PC. Timothy Jones, Sir Timmy. Hey, go Texans, go. I will root for the Texans. I will seriously root for the Texans, going forward, without a doubt. I kind of, Denver, even New England. Tom Brady's not there. I want Drake May. That 2024 draft class is chiming in, Finners. So, and the 24 product's not out there. They're already getting rid of the 25 product. And they say it's that the class is not that good. Obviously, the quarterbacks, Jackson Dart, the other ones didn't have a great year, but 24 class is rocking. Matthew Vanover, Matty V on his Colts. Mike Haralambis, got to hook up with Mike Haralambis about a week and a half ago. Mike is freaking cool as shit, even though he's a Cowboys fan. I still love you, Harry Lambis. Mark Worsham broke with me, I guess, in eBay. This is his first break here at Eagle Fin. So, Mark Worsham, welcome on your first break on the Chiefs. G-Hawk also picked up the Dolphins. Sean Rich on his Vikings. Wayne's World on the Patriots as Wayne the Wicked Pissa. Maury. Steiner's in black and gold on the Saints. Very nice. Ivo picking up the Giants, looking for some darts. G-Hawk also picking up the Jets. So Greg Coonan also on the Jets. Ryan Haynes picking up the Raiders late. If I took a team, it was going to be the Raiders, and I have missed out. So FOMO, listen to Jeff Wilson. FOMO, fear of missing out on a break. Yep. Sean Landman finally checking in on his Eagles. So Sean, Mark Nigro cranking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. They have been eliminated, but he got to go to the cool-ass game there at the end of the season with family. That was awesome. So Mark on the Steelers. Guam checking in. Guam is Tejeron. Yeah, I know some people have asked me, when are you going to bust baseball? Yes, I should put I know the baseball prices are stupid. I looked at boxes the other day. I'm like, oh my gosh. So we'll try to put some type of baseball break together, but give me a little bit of time. So Guam is checking in on the Rams. Stanton checking in on the Chargers. So Stanton, that's for your first one since I've been down here, I believe. Michael Larissa, I know that is your first one since I've been down here. Michael Larissa in on the 49ers. So Mike, what up? Still alive in the playoffs. I like it. Tim and Deb on the Seahawks because my Queen Seto. Stevie Boxerman, Unky Steve also on the Buccaneers. Sir Thomas on the closeout. Titans. Good luck there, Thomas. Stevie Lofton on the Redskins, still playing soccer. That's crazy. And then the NIL spot and Panini points is G-Hawk, Greg Coonan. That is your starting lineup, Eagle Finn. So let's bust out this little guy to start. Phone goes to the side. Somebody will get a 10 here eventually when shipping goes out. I think I used all my 10s, but like one. So if you want a 10, you know, they're okay. They'll hold a big fat break in it. That's for sure. They'll hold a fat break. So still looking for a downtown. The last downtown we hit was Derrick Henry. So looking for another downtown. I would love to have a big hit tonight. 1-1 would be nice also. But I'll take a case hit on either of these megas or the blasters. That's for damn sure. So, Finn, good luck tonight, everybody. I don't have a team. Sort of bums me out a little bit, but we're good. We're good. Sleeves ready. I'm ready. Bring it down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. 7th inning stretch. Yeah, see, jerseys and helmets. I know, the jerseys and helmets, you know. I miss jerseys and helmets so much. And I'll get something in here. I'd love to have a jersey or a helmet. And I've been looking at them, trying to find one. But I still haven't pulled the I haven't pulled it on the jersey or the helmet yet. Steel City's having a new release coming up very soon. So I'll see if I can get us a helmet through Steel City. So let's go, Finn. Good luck. Lighting looks decent tonight. Fingers crossed. Jim Kelly, Dominators on a Kelsey, soon to be retired Kelsey. Torrey Horton on the rated rookie, and Mark Brunell. I thought we had another one back to back. Nico and Geno Stone on your press proof. Graham Mertz, backup quarterback in Houston. There you go. Joe Burrow on a Gridiron King for Houday. That's canvas. Nice Joe B for Blinky. Danielle had a great year. Zach Ertz got shattered. Vita Vey. Quinshon Judkins, he also got shattered at the 3/4 of the way through, but had a really decent rookie campaign for the Brownies. Throwbacks on a Kyle Williams. That is a canvas rated rookie. Jalen Wright on the press proof, and then Gino the Bambino. Not a bad first little guy, but all right. Some of these get top loaded. Some Brownies on the board. Joey B for some Houday. On the Gridiron Kings canvas, you got Graham on the rated. Yeah, I'll definitely root for Stroud. Stroud, oh my gosh. I was wanting to jack him through the TV this past week. Talking about pissing me off sometimes. But that defense is smothering defense for Houston. I mean, they got coverage. They've got freaking people that can rush. Man, that was a fun game to watch. You know, one of the funnest games I had this year to watch from the Eagles was when they trashed Detroit Lions. You know, they made Detroit look like no. That I don't know where that team went, but you know, they definitely disappeared pretty quickly. And you know, Eagles offensive coordinator got fired, so that is good. Who to take over? I have no idea. Tomlin stepping down. I think he got forced out. Harbaugh out. Harbaugh can be with the Giants. I don't want Harbaugh in my division. I do not want Harbaugh in my division. So, I mean, the Bengals went up against him, you know, twice a year. So, you know, I should be used to it, but God. I mean, Harbaugh had Lamar, you know, obviously, but he also had some good defenses along the way. Let's hope we got something right there. That's a weird little bend in the pack right there. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's hope it's a downtown Eagle Fin. Take an auto also out of here because I'm looking for the mem card, and I don't think I've seen the mem card yet. Give us an auto. I'll take an auto. All right, so this is a Donruss with a holiday blaster. So we'll have something in here, Eagle Fin. Fingers crossed. Get a banger. Get a few people up on the podium. First one we got a few good ones to possibly make it up there. So let's go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, that's the Optichrome. Optic out also. Flores, if he doesn't take a head coaching job. Mott, 7th grade autograph, jockstrap in the 7th inning. You forgot to send me that. Ivo. Why did you send it to me? Jaden Daniels, Vita Vey, Jordan Addison, Kenneth Grant, rocking down to Electric Avenue. RJ Harvey had a decent rookie year. Julian Love, Gasecki, Brian Burns, Zach Moss. Got a Gridiron Kings on Mike Allstott. Tampa Bay, Mike Allstott. Oh, flashback there. William Andrews. God, that's been a long time ago, Eagle Fin. Natron Means, Graham Gano, Tony Pollard. I was looking through some cards of putting up cards on eBay. Finn, check out my eBay page. Check out Eagle Fin Breaks eBay. I got 320 listings up there. If you guys want something, I'll make you a deal. Chrome on the back. But I was looking through cards. I found a Tommy DeVito, yeah. Njoku. I started laughing because I've gave Blinky so much shit about DeVito. Jalen Walker on a rated. Demetrius Knight Jr. That was the Bengals' best pickup this year. That kid's a stud. Michael Penix Jr., Derwin James, Blake Corum, Captain Kirk, and Jalen Milroe. Ooh, my hit queen said so. I don't know about this kid. I was never sold on this kid when he was in college. So Milroe on the Prism out of Donruss gets the Seahawks up on the board because they got 2 now. And the Milroe on the optic. So very nice. Very nice. I'm not sure what we got, Finn. Oh, there's our mem card. Eagle Fin. Let's put the mem on the bottom. Mem's on the bottom now, Eagle Fin. All right, let's go. So we got a mem. Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, Joe Horn. 2025 is a Tyler Shaw. There you go. Kid's got a chance to be Rookie of the Year, but I think McMillan from Carolina will get it. Donruss are not worthy. Ivo, your girls singing tonight. They're singing tonight. Kirsten was mad that we didn't go see Rock Turnal. Tajay Spears, Xavier Liette. They're playing outside, so it's actually cool here tonight. It's actually supposed to get down to 39 to 40. So we'll see. Dude, I'm not sold on Caleb Williams either, but damn it, you don't get no videos tonight. I'm not sold on him either, but the dude, golly. Dude's been coming through, clutch throws. He's got DJ, got a couple good receivers, man. They catch his crazy-ass deep balls. How they can be down 17 points in a couple games I've watched them and come back and win, that blows me away. CeeDee Lamb, Rex Grossman, Jalen Royals on the Kansas City receiver, Maxwell Harrison for the Bills on a rated, Koromoa, Howie Long, Ty Johnson, and Captain Kirk. Down to a Legend series on top of the stack. Jordan Love, talk about falling apart. Yeah, when Micah got hurt, but they were falling down on offense. They were. Packers kind of fell at the end of the year. Not like the Eagles. Eagles fell the whole year, I believe. Justin Fields, Puka. That dude's a monster. Shut up. Kongwo, Josh Downs, Jacoby. Fran likes Puka. She just likes his name. She yells his name all the time. Tyler Warren on a tight end rated rookie. Darius Alexander, Calvin Ridley, McKinney, Fred Warner, and Robinson. And your Elite Series is a Gerald McCoy, a little flashback for the Bucks on a Legend series. That is a legend. Sorry about that, Finn. He won his rookie foot when the season's over. Golly. The kid had a great year. Was especially when Danny Dimes was around. That was Danny's like favorite target. So tight ends this year. Jalen Hurts finally found Dallas Goedert. So love Hurts and Goddard's connection this year that they had. Goddard had like 12 touchdowns. You got Nakobe Dean and Goddard. Both of them are free agents. So that worries me. There's another one on that list also. Eagles have a big list of free agents. So I really don't. I think you need to keep Nakobe Dean, whether you got Jihad Campbell or not. So Nakobe, yeah, if he's healthy, yeah, gotta keep him in there. No, I like the Tyler Shaw. I really like the Tyler Shaw. So I told you guys about that for the last 2 months when I started breaking about this kid. So let's put him up there in hopes of more, but he's been a hot one the last 3 or 4 breaks. Sold some crazy cards on eBay, Finn. Seriously. Sold a Kobe Bryant competitive advantage from 1998. Really badass card. It was probably my favorite Kobe card that I've ever had, besides his autograph that I paid a house payment with when my first divorce. Still want to kick myself in the ass, but we'll see. We'll see. I still have a Kobe autograph. I'm not sure whether it's authenticated. I mean, it's sitting up here, on the right on a computer stand. So this is the Kobe I still have. So if that's authentic, then we might have a little Kobe there. But that who knows? That's the year before they started putting, who actually got it. So yeah, we'll see. But I've sold some really crazy cards on eBay, Finn. It amazes me what people. Yeah, I got an Ian book card. I'm getting ready to put up, Timmy. I know you have 800 of them. Booker, Luther Burden, that kid had a good year at the end. Levante David, Danielle, Brunel, Bucky. Pulled Bucky's autograph last week and a half ago for Eddie. Very nice. Cortland Sutton, Jake Plummer, Drizzy Drake, Greg Zerline, Eric Armstead, BT, Russ Wilson, Emmett Smith on a red press proof. The Tank. I hope we keep Tank. Tank is on the list also as free agent. Yeah, I've got a bunch of people like Chris Olave too. So Olave's cards sell really well. Mad Max, like I said, any downtown you got 101s, they eat them up. Seriously. Dave Craig, Jalen McMillan, Javante, Nico, Jim Kelly, Jamar Chase, JT, and Jerome Ford. All right, get these guys in sleeves, and we got a nice rookie on the top. Kind of had a slow year, I think. They just got eliminated from the playoffs. Omarion Hampton. So Herbie can't get the job done again, but Chargers there for Stanton Griggs on an Omarion Hampton. Oh, somebody will pay $15 to $25 for it, Timmy. Timmy, somebody will pay $15 to $25 for it, minimum. I promise you. All right, who's getting a mem? Holiday mem. Rookie sweater. It's a rookie at least. Promise you. Hey, you remember there was one break I did, and I gave away some Henry Ruggs cards, and Joe Aloco got the Henry Ruggs cards. Ruggs cards will sell for $20 to $25 a pop. Promise you. I've got tons of Henry Ruggs cards. I haven't put them up yet, but I got them with all my Raiders stuff. I'm telling you. Boom. Oh, that's a nasty one. Jaden Higgins going to Houston. Nice. 3-color swatch. Chunks hanging out. Rookie sweater on the Jaden Higgins. Not from any specific game or event. We know that. So, yeah, come April, expect new things from Panini. Not Panini, excuse me, but Topps on your rooks having game worn stuff. I think they're going to give away experiences and stuff like that also. You know, beat player experiences, stuff like that. That would be really cool. But that's a very nice looking rookie sweater. Got the old Brutus. I found that Brutus when I was cleaning also. All right, let's get a dugout. Quick dugout run real quick. Adding up. Adding up. That's for sure. But yeah, Timmy, they'll buy your bookies. He's a quarterback. He's still got a shot to be able to start sometime. And I'm telling you, look at what some of the guys did the last couple years. Remember who was the backup quarterback for the Cowboys that lit it up and his cards went up like $200-300? G-Hawk, what up, G-Hawk? What up, what up, what up? Late to the party. Cheers, Greggy. What up? G-Hawk's ready for some NIL spot. But yeah, I'm not kidding, Timmy. It's, you know, the helmet I can't sell, I've got up for $35 right now. Jalen Reagor black, green ink. Taysom Hill, somebody would buy it. Somebody just bought my Ricky Smoke Weed Everyday white helmet. I'm not getting rid of my blue chrome. But I sold the Ricky and I sent it to United Kingdom. United Kingdom. The shipping was like $26. They paid for it. But yeah, that was a lot. I just sold that Ricky Smoke Weed Every Day. You guys remember those. Oh my gosh. What are we doing, Finn? Let's do a little pulse. Check your pulse. Check your pulse. Get ready. Get ready. G-Hawk checks in. He can check in on the pulse. Could have his first NIL. You ready? Tyler Brown. That motherfucker came out last week. Tyler Brown. He was earlier last one. It's a different color, Tyler Brown. This is an orange one. The last one was like a green. So Tyler Brown, definitely going to the NIL spot. G-Hawk is on the board with a Tyler Brown. Oh, shit. Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown. Clemson. So G-Hawk's on the board with the NIL spot. Not sure about Tyler Brown. So, but he was the one I had to ran him off the next day. He was the one I had to ran him off the next day. All right, let's do an absolute. Looking for a kaboom. Looking for an unky boom. Have not hit a kaboom in a while. The only kaboom I have left is Jalen Hurts variation, which is the expensive one. And I can't get rid of Hurts right now. And they're not. Shut up. J-Van Castle. J-Van, what's up? Clean. Which one, Ron? Juan? Which one? Tyler Brown? But yeah, I have lots of Hurts. I got a lot. I actually put up, J-Van, I got 3 Josh Allen autographs up on eBay right now. Josh Allen, Tyler Brown is he pretty good, Juan? Like I said, we pulled him last week. Ivan got the Tyler Brown on the random last week. So that's cool. If he's good, that's good. That's good. Yeah, the only one I'm not putting up, J-Van, their Leaf Metal Draft, Leaf, and the last one I put up was Luminance. Luminance numbered to 75. That one's up there for $649. The only one I can't put up is my Origin. All my Origin case. And you guys remember my Origin case. All right, Finn, you ready for Absolute? J-Van checking in. J-Van is on the Bills. Wes Brown, flush it down. Yeah, you got to flush it down. It's like the Cleveland Browns. CJ, Nico, CD, Ray. There's Puka. Ohio Lave. What is that? What is that, Eagle Finn? Is that some short print? That's got to be short print on Tesla. What kind of print is that? What? That's a different one, Eagle Fin. Yeah, there's no numbers on it. That's pretty sick. Ivo says, don't flush it down. You let it sit. Let it sit and ferment a little bit, right? Yeah, whatever. Isaac Tesla on some crazy ass print. I don't know, Finn. One of you have to know what that card is. I haven't pulled that out of any absolute yet. I like this kid. I just think he's got to sneak his playing time in. Good looking card, though. That's a damn good looking card. All right, rookies on Quinn Ewers. Got to start at the end of the year. Very nice. Brian Robinson, Ramondre, Justin Jefferson, Leggett, Bryce Young. Bryce, hey, look out for the 2023 boxes I've got. Hog Heaven on an Aaron Jones, getting a veteran on a Hog Heaven. But yeah, the 2023 boxes you got. Puka, that 2023 draft class is pretty big. I'm telling you, got Jahmyr Gibbs in there. So we got 2 Topps composite. I'm deciding whether I should put both of those up in the 25 box break, but I think I will. So Tyleik Williams on a green. Torrey Horton back again on a base rook. Josh Jacobs. JT. A-Chain. Judge Judy. Tyrone Tracy. Rookie wave on Will Howard. Man, we pulled some Will Howard. We have pulled some Will Howard. That's for sure. So rookie wave for Marky Nigro. Jordan James for the San Francisco 49ers in a green Tyreek Hill. Wonder why that card was turned backwards. Green Tyreek. Tyleiki. So San Fran gets their first card. Pittsburgh gets their first card. Seattle with their third going up on the podium. 3 rookies. Milrow and a couple of Torrey Hortons. And then G-Hawk with a Tyleik Williams. Well, how did he get the big sleeve? He got the big sleeve. No big sleeve. All right, so Detroit with another one. Seattle with another one. They're third. Seattle's kicking right now with 3. Pittsburgh on the board with a rookie wave on Howard. And then Jordan James puts Sam Fran up. All right, let's go. Let's go. D-Train. Kyle Hamilton. Lammer. Zay Flowers. Dang, three Baltimore Ravens in a row. Justin Fields. Jaden Daniels. By Storm on a Tyler Warren. Nice little hit for the Colts on a by Storm. Andrew Makuba. Gosh, I was pissed when that kid got hurt. Broke his ankle. So great. Second round pick for the Eagles from Texas. Pook again. Olave again. We're getting some doubles. Amon-Ra, Drake May year 2, and then Stymie. This is it, Eagle Fin. This is it. Down to the nitty gritty. Got one flip backwards back there. Probably a green. Draft diamonds on a Deion Henley. Who's that? Kyle McCord, Eagles green. Nick Stott. Scorton. Yeah, he had a good year. We pulled his auto a couple of weeks ago. But he's a starter, definitely. He's actually had like the number 3 rated, second or third rated defensive player of the year to get honors. So Bryce Young again, Ray again, Trey Benson, the Ekman, Joe Burr. And then we've got a Dylan Sampson. That kid is quick for the Brownies. And then a Theo Johnson. Theo was one of my backup quarterbacks in fantasy this year. He actually did pretty decent, especially for the Giants. So no kabooms. No kabooms. We got some crazy print Isaac Tesla. So not sure about that crazy print. Makuba, and we need some more pennies. Maybe. Let's try these first. We're going to open them anyways. Nope, those are big. All right, so those are all fat. Those are all the fat ones. All right, we need to open up a thing of pennies in. A torn labia. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Ivan. I really wouldn't. Yeah, the torn labia. Oh shit. Colts again. We got another Colt. That got a Colt. I think he's got a second one up there. We'll put him up there. That's a chaser right there. That's a chase spot right there. So we'll put the Colts up. Colts in the corner. Colts in the corner. So the Colts is Matty Vanover. Matty Vanover getting some Colts rolling through here and some Tyler Warren. I really like that Tesla for Detroit. Got some podiums up there, Finn. Not bad. Getting a few started. Need a few more up there. So that was a box of Absolute. So Absolute. Gondage. On to some Winter Phoenix. Phoenix Winter Mode. Then we got to do a Mega. And then we'll open up one of our hobbies. We'll probably do Phoenix. I don't know about back-to-back Phoenix, though, but we'll be all right. All right, we're looking for 3 winter parallels, Eagle Finn. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Sam wins the Super Bowl. I'm having a fire sale of dude, I got some Sam Darnolds already up. I got like 3 Sam Darnolds on there. Cheers. I got like 3 Sam Darnolds up on eBay. I'm putting them up, Eagle Finn. They can sit there until they go up or down or people want them. I don't care. I don't care. But eBay's rocking right now. I'm telling you, eBay is rocking. I had a little layover from like Christmas to like the first week of January. And now this week's probably been one of my best weeks, in the last couple months. Because when I first started, I was selling all my expensive Kobe's and Jordans and LeBrons. I've still got an expensive Kobe. I'm deciding what to do with it. So, Mosaic looks like, but no. They look just like Mosaic. So, don't they look just like Mosaic? A little bit better. All right, Phoenix. Woody Marks. Nice one there for Houston. Derwin. Good luck, everybody. Ohio Olave. Eric Armstead. Tyleek Williams coming back again for G-Hawk. And then a Graham Mertz on a holiday. There's your holiday. Got the snowflakes on it for Houston Texans. Devon Vele. And Tyke Smith. We got here. Thunderbirds incoming. Mason Taylor. Got some more Monty on a snowflake. It is cool. Jaden Reed, Hunter Henry, and then a Trey Amos for Washington. Put Stevie Lofton up on the board. I think you had one other one, Stevie, maybe. I have to look back through there. Monty for the holiday. Mason Taylor for the Jets. That's the first Jets card. Graham Mertz back again. So I got to dig that Graham Mertz out of there. And then Tyleek going back to the podium with his friends. And then Houston. Houston's got a couple up there now. So Houston with the Woody Marks. Woody Marks had a good rookie campaign. So very nice, very nice. Get out a good game the other night too. And then Graham. Let's find the other Graham real quick for Houston. Houston's got 4 up there. There's the other Graham. On the rated, I don't think they got any more. Denver's got a couple. Miami's got a couple. Cleveland's got a couple. Cleveland's trying. Cleveland's trying. Jets first. All right, Marvin Harrison Jr. on a Thunderbird Snowflakes. There you go. That's kind of cool, Eagle Finn. That's numbered. 43 out of 75 on the Harrison. So that's a good little card right there with the Harrison being numbered to 75. So Arizona with some numbers going out to Ryan Haynes out of 75 on some Thunderbird snowflakes. Ja Raiders. I know the Raiders need to come out. Why? The Raiders need to come out. I was going to take the Raiders, but I left them up there. John Lynch, and then G-Hawk got him for Ryan. So Ryan got him. Cheddar Bob. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? We got a bronze incoming. So there's Cheddar Bob. So now we got to put the brownies up. The brownies go up. Is this going to be more numbers? Give us numbers, damn it. Shanahan numbered to 50. Kyle Shanahan on a bronze numbered to 50. We got 2 low numbers out of the Phoenix Blaster. Shanahan getting coach. Coaches like kickers. Coaches and kickers, they need love too. What's the temp, friend? Like 55, 54, 55 right now, Juan. It's like 54 or 55, I believe.
50.
50? Oh, it's got, yeah, 50. It's 50. 50. Dalton Schultz, Malachi Starks on the rookie for Baltimore, Drizzy Drake, Josh Jacobs, and Willis McGahee. I gotta say, that was a pretty good box. This is your box from Dayton, Ohio, Finn. That's your Dayton connection. Your Dayton connection. All right, the Brownies. The Brownies make it up there. So Tim and Deb on the Brownies. Sam Fran's trying to get up there. KC with a couple. Atlanta, Broncos, Trey Amos. So there we go. There we go. All right, that's it. Nope. All right, so they're trying. Sam Fran's trying. Cleveland just made it. Just made it. Cheddar Bob Sanders. But Shanahan numbered to 50. Shanahan numbered to 50. So San Fran is Michael Larissa. Mikey on the thank you. Mikey on the Shanahan. Coaches, like I said, need love. Ah, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold. It got cold quick. Yeah, the wind was blowing. It was like you're trying to have a hurricane out there. But no, last week we had record temps at 81, 84 a couple days. Just, yeah, put it right here. Put it right here. Yeah, I can still stick something in there eventually. Okay. We'll have to figure it out. It's like one of those big ones that are out there that shove cards in. Okay. So you might be able to get some love still from it. All right. But yeah, we had record temps. Now we're supposed to be, our low is supposed to be 39 tonight. 39 tonight. All right, Elite or Donruss? Let's do Donruss, Elite, and then we'll do Phoenix. Donruss, Elite, and then we'll do Phoenix. See if we can find it downtown, damn it. Yeah, any downtowns you don't want? Dude, the downtowns or kabooms that you don't want, put them up. People will buy them immediately. Dude, they bought Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz sold for $220. Carson Wentz, downtown, 220. Eagle Fin. Come on, man. And they'll buy Carson Wentz downtown. You guys got cards that you need to get rid of. Put them up. Put them up. Help your habit. Or buy different singles with them. I'm telling you. But yeah, I love one-on-ones. eBay, one-on-one. True one-on-ones. Shoot. All right, Donruss on a 10. Good luck, everybody. Bring that to Vegas. Greg Zerloin. Trey Tucker. Caleb Johnson on a rated. And Emeka Egbuka. OHIO. There's our first rookie Gridiron Kings. Tampa Bay. Very nice. Unky Steve checking in on that one. William Andrews. Brock Purdy. Makuba again for the Eagles. Kelvin Banks Jr. on a press-proof purple. Rated rookie. Best of instant. Keon Coleman. That was a disappointment this year for the Bills, I believe. I believe he was a disappointment. I had him in a couple of my fantasies. I thought that kid would just blow up this year, especially with Josh as his quarterback. Nope. McNabb, James Pierce. That kid could be the number 2 defensive rookie of the year. Who's your mama? Drizzy, Drake, London, Natron, and the Rooks. We got a Rooks. Good luck. RJ Harvey. There you go. That's a good one for Denver. So getting an RJ Harvey. That's the second Harvey coming out. But a nice looking the Rook. 26 degrees in flurries in Illinois. Yeah, I know. My kid sent me one this morning, a Snapchat, and I think it was like 18. No luck yet. That would be a great one to pull. You know that. I don't know how to tell you. Who you guys going to draft? Are you guys going to draft Mendoza if he goes out? That's the key. If he goes out, you better grab Mendoza. I don't know what else. If he doesn't come out, it would surprise me. But the kid's got talent. That kid definitely has talent. So, kind of surprises me how good he actually is. That's a cool looking card. All right, and then we get a press proof on the Saints to go up there with Taylor Shuck. Shuck. How you get the Shuck out of that, I don't know, but hey, if that's his name, then hey, shucks, all shucks. All right, Egbuka for Tampa Bay. I like the Egbuka. So I believe Unky Steve hit Tampa Bay. One for Markey, Trey Tucker for the Raiders. All right, get these guys in top loaders. So Squealers with another one. I believe that's their second to go with the I don't know where he is. He's in there somewhere. Go with the Will Howard. And that's the second one for the Eagles. For Sean Lamon. Both of them are Makuba. And then we got Denver. Same frame with a couple nice rookies up there. Well, all right, we're doing the Elite Mega. We need a very good one. You need it, yes. You guys got it. I think you guys do need a receiver, though. You do need a receiver. You need some type of receiver in a second, maybe third, fourth round at most. But yeah, you guys need a quarterback for sure. I mean, you're not relying on the dude from a couple years ago. Hell, I forget his name. Pretty bad. Yeah, we pulled his card. Why did I draw a blank on him? I don't know why. Looking for a couple numbers out of here, Eagle Finn. Looking for an auto. Looking for a mem. Give us something out of here. You guys don't give that kid a chance, though. He doesn't. He never really had a chance. They don't start him at all. I mean, Gino, dude, fuck Gino. I would have started the freaking, the dude behind him. No, I don't know why Gino couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I mean, he was bad this year. He was horrible. I think a couple quarterbacks could have had their eyes closed and thrown the ball better than Gino. Seriously. All right, good luck, everybody. See what we can find out of an Elite Mega. Got some podiums up there. Podium over there is the Colts hiding out. You got this guy so far, unless the Eagles snag him. Mad Max. Dak. He's still just not that good. Babalua, my homies on a tidal waves. 2 times MVP. There you go. Chiefs on a tidal waves, my homies. There's Puka again. Judge Judy. Dave Craig. Josh Jacobs and a Drake May. Nice looking Drake May. Tidal waves on some of my homies. It's another one to go with your they got a couple. Kansas City's got a couple. The Jalen Royals. Who was the other one? Nice Mahomes on the tidal waves. Chase Brown, a couple of these like curling on the end. Just a little bit. Marvin Harrison. Got a green incoming. Charles Woodson. Joe Burr. Brian Robinson. Hockenberger. Bradshaw. Gonzo. And a field vision on Tua. Good looking sideways for Tua. And he's coming back again. Makuba. Numbered to 999. Eagles, Landman getting three Makubas. So 682 out of 999 on the Andrew Makuba, number 2 pick for the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, so let's see what we got up here. We'll get him out. Couple there. There's another Chief there. We have the Dominators. We got the Tidal Waves. There's another Makuba. There's the Gridiron on Egbuka. Finns are trying. There's your Eagles. Eagles with a couple. Forgot about them. Eagles do have a couple. Damn. All right. Chiefs are trying also. But the Eagles, little Beagles. Beagles make it up on the podium for the guys that we've already had ready to go up. All right, so the Beagles up there with 3 Andrew Makubas and a Kyle McCord green. That's pretty good. Chiefs are trying. They got 3. They're trying. And then the Babalu. Hey, Dolphins are actually trying too on the field vision. So love the field vision. All right, let's go. T-Law falling short. AK. Jordan Love, Brian Branch, Derrick Henry on a spellbound on the E, no numbers. Henry for Baltimore, Justin Tiller, Micah, Michael Penix, Kool-Aid, Devon Witherspoon, Ed Reed, Jamar, Revis, JJ, Chuba, and Will Anderson Jr. There's our rookies out of there, man. All right, this is it. We got some crazy stuff in here. I don't know, Finn. Got a blue. And we got our green back there also. So I think they're all 3 on the back. Kenny Houston, the old Oiler. Ladd McConkey, Bolton, Jalen, Jared Verse, Josh Hines Allen, Malik Neighbors, DeForest Buckner, Skittles, man. Skittles injury. Fucking Achilles. PS2. Aeneas Williams. Amon-Ra. And Joe Mix. Going out to the Texans on a $9.99. Joe Mix. Caleb on the blue. So there's Mixon. $764 out of $9.99 on the green. Sorry about that. So Texans with another. Texans doing good. Got the Caleb on the blue, and then the Derrick Henry. Caleb's numbered to $4.99, I believe. Hold on. Bears with a solid one. Caleb for the Bears, David Flores. Yeah, 117 out of 499 on the Caleb Williams. Good looking card. Nice, baby, nice. All right, the Derrick Henry, D-Train, getting into Spellbound on the E. Let's see what we got down here. Kind of looks like reminds me of an unparalleled. Doesn't that look like an unparalleled type of card? Boom, Mitchell Evans. Got to get out my old unparalleled and look up that one. Mitchell Evans to 649, Carolina. Trace Cartwright, cool looking card. That's a cool looking card. Mitch Evans. That one down on the bottom also. All right, get out the Marvin Harrison. Put our numbers up here. Keep our numbers out and down. Ready to go. All right, all your numbers are up and ready just in case something happens. Makuba numbered up here. So, Finn, you know what time it is. It's time for a hobby. It is time for a hobby. Oh, we got 4 hobbies. Pick your hobby. We might even do back-to-back hobbies. We might even do back-to-back hobbies. All right, let's go Phoenix. Let's go Phoenix. Our first look at a Phoenix hobby box. So let's go. 2 autographs and a mem. Unless they are generous. So we got lucky last time. We had a couple boxes and had some extra goodies. Phoenix has always pissed me off over the years. It never wants to fucking open. It doesn't. You guys know it. Still 1 left in there. 2 left in there. All right. I need a drink. Cheers, everybody. Two autos and a mem. So good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see what we got. It's a fatty right there. That's a fatty. That's a Magoo. Big fatty, Finn. That's a big fatty. Come on, get us a big fatty. Big fatty, low numbers. RPA. There's another fatty. Come on, big box, big box. No whammy, big box. Got 2 left. This is it. All right, there's your stack. We are open. 60 cards, Eagle Fin. Looking for some numbers. Looking for some rooks for sure. Looking for some fatties. Dang, 1 on the bottom. Another 1 on the bottom. All right. So now we got another 1 on the bottom. All right, let's go. Tommy Malott, Raiders. Who's this guy, Juan? We pulled him last week. J.J. McCarthy on a silver for Sean Rich. Nice silver prism. Keenan McCardell, Keem Nicks, and a Landon Jackson for the Bills and J-Van. Brashard Smith, that's a decent one for KC. Contours on a Matthew Stafford. Nice short print for Guamas. I like that one, Guamas. That one's numbered 77 out of 299 on the contours for Guamas. Kirsten Eck. Gary. Kirsten Nicole, what are you doing? What are you eating? Zach Chardonnay, D'Angelo Hall. Shamar Stewart, Bengals flop. He didn't do much this year. He did not do much this year. So some Houday on some Shamar Stewart for Blinky box breaks. Got the contours for Guamas, numbered to 299. Nice one there. What up, Nickel? Philly cheesesteak sliders. Very nice. The Brashard Smith is a silver. So that might put Kansas City up. J-Van with a Landon Jackson. J.J. McCarthy for Sean Rich on a silver. And then Tommy Malott for the Raiders. And that's Ryan Haynes. That sounds good, sis. To 49 on an auto, DJ Giddens. DJ Giddens, rookie wide receiver, purple on the autograph for the Colts. Woo! Colts are on the board. 4 out of 49. Colts with another one. Matthew Vanover with a DJ Giddens. Makes you look old. Make me look old. Who cares? More cowbell. Ivan said more cowbell. Ivan said we need more cowbell. Yeah. Josh Jacobs, number to 199. Green Bay. Checking in 12 out of 199, that is. Ivan likes the cowbell. Hey, I like the cowbell when Nocturnal plays. That they definitely know that. Shoot. Sometimes he doesn't even bring it. It pisses me off. I go, where the hell is the cowbell at? You can't leave the cowbell at home because you don't have a big set. I mean, damn. Just kidding. Whatever. You're not kidding. Hush. CeeDee Lamb, Josh Jacobs, Tyler, and keeping it in a loop for Baltimore. Kickers need love with a Roquan Smith silver. There's your first double bubble of the night. Clay Matthews, McGahee, Terrence Turd Ferguson for the Guamas Tejeron Rams. 2 silvers on the back. Joe Theismann for Lofton, and a contours on a Monra St. Brown for G-Hawk. No numbers on the Amonra, but another one to add to your podium there. So contours on an Amonra. G-Hawk on the board again. When are you picking us up? I don't know, Fran. You picking them up?
You want me to? Yes,
You can. All right. You got get a hold of me. Let me know. Fran said she'd pick them up. Pick you up.
Are they ready?
You let us know when you're ready. Double bubble for Baltimore. Justin Tiller. Tyler keeping it in the loop. And Roquan on a silver. First double of the night. Double bubble. Double bubble. All right. There's Puka again. Puka's like coming out of every box.
Yay.
Surprised you didn't ring the bell for Puka. Tyler Newman, Alvin Kamara, Jalen Noel, rookie receiver for the Texans. Texans with another one on the podium. Trey Harris on a silver. Nice one there for Stanton Griggs. Quinshon Judkins on a Thunderbirds. No numbers. Brownies with another one. Trey McBride, McCarthy, Darius Alexander. Darius Alexander on a rookie for the Giants. Dalton Kincaid, so that's Ivos. Roquan, Chris Chambers, Abdul Carter for the Giants. The Giants are working it. And then David Montgomery, Monty on a silver for G-Hawk. Puts another one up there for Detroit Lions. So Detroit Lions, Monty making it up there. You guys know I love Monty. So Abdul and Darius, both rookies. No double bubble on that one. You get single sleevers on that one. Trey Harris on a silver for Stanton. Jalen Noel coming back out for Texans. Texans solid break. Solid break so far. I believe Texans have the most cards, I believe. So that's for sure. Trey Harris to go with your Amarian Hampton. He was early in the match. Quinshon going up with the Cheddar Bob Sanders. Cleveland just getting rolling, and the Giants, I believe, with their third. So they're trying. They're trying. Atlanta with a couple. There's just the Bengals. Minnesota, Baltimore, a couple of squealers. There's your Omarion Hampton. Charger trying. There's your other Giant. And then a Mason Taylor hanging out in there. We got over here. You got anybody over here? Kelsey can go in this stack. Oh, he's got his friends with him. All right, we're trying to get you guys up on the podium, all right? All right, let's go. Chris Chambers again. This one's a silver for Miami. I wonder why. JT, Joe Theismann, Dak. Got a Jalen Walker for Atlanta. Couple blue ones in there. Jalen Walker on a rook for Atlanta. Ohio Olave. Eric Armstead. Rook on Tyler Warren. Nice one there again for the Colts. Got a blue. They're Dart. They're Dart on a blue color match. And then your rookie, they say the rookie defensive player of the year, this next kid. What is that one? The 50. There you go. There's your podium. Ivo, drink, 14 out of 50. Cowbell. That's a cowbell. That's a cowbell right there. That's a cowbell. There's your cowbell. Ivo, welcome into Dart. Welcome into the Dart. Puts him up there, Bubby. Puts him up there. Jackson Dart to 50. High rise in my Levi's. Yeah. Oh, shit. I will choose you on that one, sir. That should be a good one. That should be a good one. That should be a good one. Finns are trying. The Finns are trying. They got a few. Finns have a few. Atlanta's got a few. I think they've got 3 now. And then the Tyler Warren again. So they're keeping it kind of hot for the Colts. Egg Book on a Paragon. Damn, there's 2 nice ones for Tampa Bay. Egg Buka, OHIO on the Paragon. What kind of numbers we got there? 94 out of 199 on the Egg Buka. OH. Cowbell took me over the top. Yeah. Hey, something's got to work. You know, hey, Cowbell makes it, then damn, there we go. Carson Schwesinger. They said this kid should be a defensive rookie of the year. The Brownies on a silver. Jackson Dart on a Paragon. No numbers, but Jackson Dart coming out again for Ivo on the Paragon. Kalen Bullock. Jalen Johnson. There's Tyler Shuck. Shao in the house. Shuck him. Baker, Lumber Chop Maker. Thunderbirds on a Bo Nix. Nice one for Denver. No numbers on that, but nice Bo Nix. So I'll root for that kid. Diggy, and then Russ Wilson. I won't root for him. Excuse me. Baker. Tyler Shao now. Another Dart. Starting to like this box, Eagle Fin. Starting to like this box. First auto out, DJ Giddens. So we got a couple fatties back there. Couple fatties. One of them's going to be a nice mem card, hopefully. But we got another Dart for Ivo checking in. Another Shao for the Saints. That's Alan Stein in black and gold. So get another one up there for the Saints. This kid's come out like every freaking break lately. Baker on a Lumber Chop Maker. Go with your couple Egg Bukas. Where's your Egg Buka at? Where's the Eggy at? Did I miss him? Did I miss him back here? He's back here? There he is. All right. So Tampa Bay's trying. Thunderbirds. Denver was trying also. All right. Down to a mem or it is a mem. It is a mem. So James Pierce Jr. for Atlanta. Boom. Lamar Jackson to 249. Tiller, all white napkin.
Ooh, wow.
So little Lamar checking in for JT. Getting on the board, not from any specific game or event, would be my guess. Mm-hmm. So that will change. That will change when Topps takes over. That's a fatty. Excuse me. Nice Lamar for Baltimore. So it puts JT up on the board. Woo! All right, so Lamar. Got some more stuff coming, Finn. Got some more stuff coming. Pierce for Atlanta. So Atlanta's got a few in there. All right, down to the nitty gritty. Elijah Arroyo, Seahawks, getting some numbers. 299. 12 out of 99 for Seattle because Hit Queen said so on a red. Jimmy Zorn and DK Metcalf. I'll punch you in the face. Metcalf for the Steelers. And, Marky Nigra. All right, who's getting last hit? Mojo. Uh-oh. Well, late pickups. They've been cold lately. Tight end, Mason Taylor to 149. What do you got? 2-color. 2-color. There you go. Mason Taylor for the Jets. Putting the Jets on the board. That is G-Hawk or Ryan. That G-Hawk. G-Hawk had them. So G-Hawk picking up the Jets. Let's see if we can fit him in another one here. Let's see what this one does. It's going to be close. Nope, it is the one I had. All right, so Fatty Magoo on a silver Mason Taylor 2-color for the Jets. Jets get some love. 63 out of 199 on the rookie. So now the Jets got their podium. Go Jets. Go Jets. All right, let's keep that Amarian out. Some of you need some love. Let's try to keep the Dolphins out. They're getting close. There's another Mason Taylor. A couple squealers. Atlanta's got a few. Bengals, Atlanta. Then Malachi Starks comes up there with Baltimore. I don't think I've got anybody numbered in here. These are all numbered. Numbered or you're getting close to a podium. Chicago with the Caleb. All right, Atlanta going up. Atlanta's going up. So James Pierce gives them 4. So Atlanta is up there. Let's move Lamar over. We got a little bit of room here. Another podium. Mason Taylor behind there. Jets with 2 now. G-Hawk with the first rookie RPA. Very nice. All right. Well, nice box. I got to say, it's a pretty nice box. We got some quarterbacks out of there. So gotta love that. Gotta love that. Oh, Finn. All right, we'll do absolute, and then we'll go on another hobby run. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, plus we got a 10 left also. So we got 3 hobby boxes, a 10, and Don Russ after this. So we're about halfway. I know, Jets coming through for you, Hawk. That kid was actually a bright spot for the Jets this year. The Jets didn't have too many bright spots. Kind of like the Philadelphia Eagles, hey. Kind of like the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm just saying. Joe Burr tried, but yeah, shoot. Joe Burr on back-to-back plays, interception. I'll remember that this year. And then Garrett getting him for he laid down. He laid down for Myles Garrett. That's all I gotta say. He didn't want to get tackled. Here you go. Here's sack record. Sack record Joe. Joe tried to come back, but hey. Bengals defense was about as bad as the Eagles defense. No, that's not true. That's not true. Eagles actually had decent defense. That's the only reason why they stayed in games this year. So, all right, absolute. Looking for a kaboom, damn it. Looking for a kaboom. Good luck, Eagle Finn. This is a blaster. On to a hobby next. Jets are cursed. I mean, I live in one of the highest market area, and they can't put a team together. I don't get it. Do the wild card box? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Friar Tucks, J.J. McCarthy, Paffy Pafford, Trey Benson, the Ekman, Joe Burr, speaking of the devil, and then they missed this kid this year. That's for damn sure. They definitely missed this kid. Brandon Ayuk. And if they don't sign him, man, they need another receiver. Take them over the top. All right, 408 out of 825 on the Brandon Ayuk. So Ayuk checking in with your Shanahan. Shanahan to Finney. Gotta like it. Gotta like it. Rook's incoming. Another one for the Giants on the Darius Alexander. Got a Pierce. Cookie, not rookie. Skittles. Khalil Shakur. Xavier, I am worthy. There you go. Rookie wave on a Riley Leonard. So more for the Colts. Colts stay steady. Mason Taylor on a green color match for the Jets and Hawk. And R.J. Harvey for Denver. Denver was one of the ones that were trying to get up on that podium. Jets with another one. Colts with another one. And the Giants with another one to add to the podiums. Damn. Giants came alive, which is nice. Especially being the expensive team. NIL spot, has got one up there, but they haven't gotten into their boxes quite yet. Still think they're going to rock it out on the wild card and the press pass. And then another one for the Broncos, and it's an R.J. Harvey. So, Harvey, where's all my Denver ones at? I thought I had those guys up top. Or I probably got them in the other stack. Bears got one in there. They don't have much. Rams don't have much. All right, so yeah, that stack's there for a reason. All right, two I got on the bottom are Harrison and then the Mitchell Evans. Ma Hit Queen said so. There's Bo Nix. There's Egbuki. They got their three right there, so they're on top. Like the Pathew, Brashard Smith, Tidal Waves. They got four. Let's give them a podium for the hell of it. R.J. Harvey and R.J. Harvey. So we give them a podium also. And I know you guys are trying. Got three for San Fran. Love that, Caleb. All right, so that puts the Chefs up there. Chefs up there with four. Going to the left in front of the Eagles. Denver. Yeah, well, just happened to work out that way. I could put it behind, but hey. Because they are kind of behind the Eagles, especially this year. All right. And we still got a spot in the middle for a big hit. Are hoping for the big hit. Let's go. Drizzy Drake. RJ's a rising star. Hell yeah. Pacheco. Hunter Henry. Baker, Lumber Chop Maker. Snoquan Barkley. There you go. Dapper Duo. There's a dice drop. What do we got there? Flip backwards. So the Dapper Duo. Who is that? Commanders and the Vikings. Jalen Lane and Mrs. Ty Felton. So there's your dice drop. Even that's a different one. Barron, Jade Barron for the Bears. Bears trying to get another one up there. Mixon, Babalu, Josh Allen, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. There's your offensive player of the year. Alvin Kamara, DK Metcalf, and Skittles and Rice is going to be the green. The green. All right, so Barron. We got another introductions. It looks like it's a dice drop. So let's put these guys together. Introductions on Catch of the Day. So Jaguars going to be Travis Hunter, and then I don't know. That looks like the Broncos. Could be a Harvey. Pat Bryant. We pulled his redemption a couple weeks ago for Blinky. Ian Hunter. There's a possible nice one for either one of you on the rookie introductions. Sweet card. Yeah, I think R.J. Harvey's going to be a freaking good one. I think he's going to be a good one. Bears trying. They're trying. Let's go. ETN. Fumble. Big fumble. That playoff game on the kickoff. Jordan Love. Brock Bowers. Slim Reaper. We've got a by storm coming. Njoku. Patty Mahomes. There you go. Getting a Derek Harmon on a green parallel. Squealers with a double bubble, getting their rookie running back on the Caleb Johnson. So nice double bubble for Marky Mark, and getting a Riley Leonard this time. Last one by storm, you had the Tyler Warren. So now you got the quarterback on a Riley Leonard. Kid got the start. He didn't do too bad. But Colts with another one on the By Storm Leonard. Filling up. This is our second double bubble here. So Marky Mark getting the Squealers some love. ETN for the Jags. And then you got your rookie premieres. Still got a few left. All right, here we go. Here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs. Kongwo. Caleb. Malik. Garrett Wilson. Draft diamonds on a Pacheco. Thomas. Azaire Thomas. Steelers with a Friar Tux on a green. Excuse me. Draft diamonds on the Pacheco. He had a shitty year, I think. And then the Jets getting another one for Hawk. Azeri? I didn't say Azeri. I said Azeri. That's funny. Siri. Okay. He said, okay. Siri answered me. Hey, Siri. He said, no, fuck you. He said, fuck you, Tony. What's your name? Tony. Hey, fuck you, Tony. All right. We got 2 Donruss. We got to do a Donruss first. Got to do a Donruss, and then we'll do some wild card. So we got the Donruss Mega. So our last one in the 10. All right. 10, 10, 10. Ren 10, 10. Come on, Ren 10, 10. We need to hit something out of one of these this year. We had some decent ones, but not really nothing over the top. All right, a couple rookie introductions. Move those over here, maybe for a minute. All right, 3 packs, 5 cards per pack. Good luck. See if that's Nicole. Can we break into the hot tub? No, you cannot break into the hot tub. Answer her. No, we cannot break into the hot tub. The hot tub is across the street. No, we can't do that. Oh, shoot. Better not. No, better not. All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Jackson Smith. Dominators on an Amonra. Another Trevor Etienne. Digiwa on the press proof purple. Doug Williams. Q. Riley Leonard coming in on a rated rookie for the Colts. Shamar Stewart for some Houday on a purple. A best instant on a Loud McConkey for Stanton Griggs. Old Spice. Xavier Watts for Atlanta. And another one on an all-star. Charles Woodson, Jalen Warren, and Rome Odunze. That was a pretty unforgettable box there. I can forget it. I could just forget it like right now. All right. All right, we got a few. Nothing at all to write home about, to tell you the truth. I ain't writing nobody on that one. The Riley Leonard, I had to say, was one of the best cards that we got out of there. So, and that was just on a rated. Amonra on the Dominators for the Hawk, and then another ETN for the Panthers. Ask her if she needs you to pick her up while you're on there with her. Mm-hmm. All right, Leonard going to the podium. Colts, I think, have taken over the most cards on the podium. Their podium is full. It's not overflowing, but it's full. It's the first one to be full. And then the Watts for Atlanta. Atlanta, like I said, they've been trying. I put them up? I did put them up. So another one for Atlanta going to the podium. All right, it is wild card time. Wild card metallics. So here's where G-Hawk comes in. Give me any of those guys right there. I'll be happy. And you look on the back, you got Patty Mahomes. Paffy Pafford, who is that? Yeah, let's go. He's just not that good. All right, Wild Card Metallics. Wild Card Metallics. This box is from Dayton, Ohio. Box is from Dayton, Ohio when I went for Christmas. So, got a Dayton, Ohio box. The Pulse was also from Dayton, Ohio. Kettering. Dayton. Well, I guess we opened up the wrong. We opened up the wrong side. Oh, okay. All right, Metallics. See what we got. To 15. To 25. To 10. To 15. Ooh, 101. And to 15. So there's our 101. Our 10. Our 25. We got several 15s, so we'll do the 15s. All right, you ready? First one out. Hot tub! Can I get a hot tub? All right, good luck. Yeah, my pool and the hot tub close at 10 o'clock, so sorry, sis. I can't do it. Damian Martinez, running back, 1 out of 12 on the Damian Martinez. I believe he's NIL. Damian Martinez. I need that. Damian Martinez. Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers. Damian Martinez is the Green Bay Packers. So he's going to the Pack. Damian Martinez to Green Bay. Let me write that on here. Martinez. That is Green Bay. That is Unky Steve. Damian Martinez. So Damian going to Unky Steve. Unky Steve's on the board. So that puts Green Bay up on a 1 out of 12 rookie metallics. So Green Bay, got to get a podium for them. Green Bay up on the podium. All right, Midnight. Wild Light. What the heck? Wild Light. It says Wild Light. All right. Antoine Wells Jr. That is a 1 of 1. I need that. Antoine Wells Jr. That is a 1 of 1. Backs are all the same. Antoine Wells Jr. Juice Wells is a New York Giant. Antoine Wells is a New York Giant. That's a New York Giant. Antoine Wells going to the New York Football Giants. Ivo with an Antoine Wells Jr. going to the Giants. Giants with 1. Wells Jr. for Ivan on the 1 of 1. I know nothing about him. Thank you. I know nothing about him. All right, another 15, Eagle Fin. Another 15. This is a 6 out of 12 on a TJ Finley. TJ Finley, 6 out of 12. Kind of a different name. I'm a different autograph, put it that way. TJ Finley. So let's look up TJ Finley. Could G-Hawk finally have one? TJ Finley. He is for Auburn. Herke briefly played for LSU, Auburn. He's been all over the place. He's going to you, Bobby. TJ Finley. I know nothing about that dude. TJ Finley, quarterback, 6'7", 238. So you got 2, Hawk. You got 2. Cheers, Bubby. 2. Put you up on the board again. All right, first beer gone. This one's a 25. This one's a 25. Wild Marble. Wild Marble. All right, the Wild Marble. Barry Sorrell, defensive end. That is a 101 on the Wild Marble. Baron Sorrell, excuse me. Baron Sorrell. Baron Sorrell. Baron Sorrell. Baron Sorrell is a defensive end for the Green Bay Packers. Sorrell is a Green Bay Packer. Green Bay Packers getting 2 out of here. Damn, Sorrell, Green Bay Packers. Another one for the Pack. Wow. That's crazy. Sorrell. So 2 of them for the Unky Steve. Getting some love on the Green Bay Packers. We got 2 left. 2 left. Packers. Alex, what up? Alex, going on? Welcome. All right. Oh, I know where this one's going. This is going, oh, what do we got here? This is it. What? What is that? Jalen Noel. You have a redemption. You have a redemption card for Jalen Noel. Instructions. So you'll get another one. This is a 2 out of 2, but you got a redemption for Jalen Noel going to the Houston Texans. That's Timmy Jones. Timmy Jones. Timmy Jones. Timmy Jones. Timma. Timma. There you go. So Texans with a freaking Jalen Noel, 2 out of 2. That's crazy. Cheers, Timmy. Cheers. 101 incoming. Another one. We've had 2 101 so far. This will be our 3rd, hopefully, on a Wild Fractal. Wild Fractal. Good luck. Cam Miller, 101. I don't know about Cam Miller. Cam Miller on the 101 quarterback. Cam Miller. Not Cam Miller. Cam Miller. Not Pam. Cam Miller. No, not Pam Miller, you Mother Hubbard. Jeez. All right, Cam. Cam Miller is a quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. First drafted by the Raiders, like this around. Then he's a quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. Cam Miller, a 101, going to the Miami Dolphins. Fins up. That is G-Hawk. G-Hawk with the fins up on a Cam Miller. 101. Drafted to the Raiders. I know he's drafted to the Raiders, but he's currently on the Dolphins. He's a Dolphin, though. So he's currently on the Dolphins. So he still goes to the Dolphins because that's his current team. So Dolphins on a Cam Miller. I don't know. Heck. I didn't even know they traded him. But, hey, Dolphins with one. So we got to get the Dolphins up there because the Dolphins were one that was seriously trying. So Dolphins up on the podium. Damn. Cam Miller, 101. So we had 3 101s out of that box. Antoine Wells, Baron Sorrell, and Cam Miller. And then the Jalen Noel redemption. I don't know about that, but that's really kind of cool. She got some type of mem already, I believe. So fins up. Fins up. I like the Quinn Ewers. All right. So fins up. Got the Quinn to go up there also. But Dolphins are on the podium, dude. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Stack. Base. Stack. Hold on. That's out there. He's out. He's out. So there's your stack of kind of trying to get to the podiums. All right. Well, it is time, Eagle Fin. Down to 3 boxes. 3 boxes. Mega box. Mega box of Donnie Russ. 1 autograph for 1 mem. 60 cards. Let's go. Still looking for a damn downtown. We got a few 1-of-1s at least. Still got press pass. Still got black. Still got 7th inning stretch. All right. Choices, choices, choices. Remember your choices in the past couple weeks. 2 blasters or a mega. 2 blasters or a mega. That's your choice for 7th inning stretch. 2 blasters or a mega. Remember, I don't know, your megas, I don't think they were that good. I think you have more shots on a blaster to get like a case hit, but hell, I don't know. You also have more cards than 2 blasters. Just saying. Just food for thought. Food for thought. You guys are mega Mother Hubbards, aren't you? Mega Mother Hubbards. Mega. Mega. All right, we'll do you a mega. We'll pick you a mega. We got a mem, the way it looks. Kirsten Nicole might be back here before her birthday. That would be really cool. Where's that mega? Where's that? Oh, is that right there? There we go. I go, where's the mega? Where's the it's not there either. What the hell am I thinking? I don't know. I don't know what we got, Eagle Fin. We might have, I don't know where the mega is. I missed it. Did I miss it? I guess I missed it. Hell, I don't know. I guess I missed it. We might have an auto. Who knows? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Getting down there. Nice one on the top. Somewhat nice. Never know. Mike Sanistrel. McBride. Jalen Milroe coming back. Malachi Starks on a green press brew. The Rooks on a Travis Hunter. There you go, Jacksonville. Finally a decent one for Jacksonville. DJ, that's my DJ. Bryce Young. Rated rookie on JT Tumalau, defensive end on the pink optic. Optic preview, Prism, very nice. Cooper Kupp, Estime, Cole Kmet, Jalen Ramsey, and Nick Scorton. Scorton coming back again. Greg Dortch, Christian Benford. There's your Scorton. There's your DJ Giddens again. Elite Series rookie on a Will Howard. There you go, Marky Nigro. Marky getting a Will Howard on an Elite Series rookie. One of your better ones. That kid's keeping you in the last couple weeks. Well, you had the Rodgers, so you're like set. You're like set for a minute or two. Giddens back again. Nick Scorton back again. Double bubble on the Colts. Colts solid. Love the Travis Hunter. Finally something for the Jags. Starks. And then another Jalen Milroe. Starting out as a good mega. Good mega. Come on, Donnie Russ. Come on, Donnie Russ. Another one for Seattle because the Hit Queen said so. Justin Tiller. Jacksonville Jaguars tonight. Hanging in there is Mike Harry Lambus. So Harry Lambus with his best card. Nick Scorton for the Panthers. And then a double bubble for the Colts going to their podium. Next card is going to have some numbers, I believe. Yeah, they're podium stacked. Nope, just a red prism. Red prism on a Dylan Gabriel optic. Dylan Gabriel optic. That one is for the Braun family. On a Dylan Gabriel optic, red wave kind of looking. Put that one in front. Nice card. Nice card. All right, let's go. Tremaine Edmonds, Matthew Pafford, Khalil Shakur, Mike Evans, Geno Stone for the Bengals on a green. Nick Emmanwori that's a good one for Seattle. Hickween set white hot rookie on a Matthew Golden. So Golden kind of coming on at the end. Kieran Williams, Cade Otton, Torrey Horton. My Hickween said so. Excuse me. On a pink optic preview. Hickween said so. Jordan Love and Galaxy of Stars on a C-Mac. That's a good-looking card. Galaxy of Stars on a C-Mac for Michael Larissa. I like that one. That's a sick-looking card, really. All right, so put you down there with your Shanahans. Torrey going up on the podium because the Hit Queen said so. Green Bay with another one coming in there. Who had the Green Bay? Green Bay's the Sorrell. Another one for Seahawks, and then the Bengals Geno Stone on a green press proof for Blinky. But Seahawks with another one to their podium. There's some nice podiums tonight. Green Bay on the Barry Sorrell. And then Seattle with another one on the Torrey Horton optic. I think Seattle's trying to catch up to the Colts, but they're still behind just a little bit. Excuse me. Brashard Smith is your far left. So that's the Chiefs. And then Baron Sorrell, I don't even know if you can see him. No, you can't see him on the other side of Cam Miller. Calvin Johnson, Amon-Ra, Swifty, Gray Zabel, another one. Bengals on a Joe Burrow on a Gridiron Kings canvas. 2025 going to be Luther Burden, another Luther for David Flores in Chicago. Nice. Gibby, Tank, Josie Jewell, and Breece Hall. A couple nice ones in the back. Hines Ward, Hunter Henry. Sorry about that. Tamalo again for the Colts. Malachi Corley. We got an auto, Finn. Malachi Corley for the Jets. Jets with two autos from Panini. Malachi Corley on the auto. Jets. Signature Series. G-Hawk with another auto to go with the Mason Taylor. Jets with a solid break. Couple autos. Very nice. Very nice. Hell yeah, Bubby. Hell yeah. Jets. Jets hanging in there. Jets hanging tough. Luther. Lex Luthor. Joe Burr on the gridiron for the Blink. Another one top loaded for Seattle. And then the Swifty. So very nice. Seattle's trying to catch the Colts. They might have caught them. Full podium. Luther, where's your friend at? And then another Colt on the Tamalo. So the Colts are taking over. Colts just took it back. We got a couple hot ones here. Let's see if we can get those hot ones. There we go. All right. The champs are here. Kenneth Gainwell. Gainwell had a great year. So voted by the Steeler team as the most valuable player. Zach Moss, Mikael Williams, Sam Fran on the pink optic. So Michael Larissa and ETN on the wave looking. Both prisms. Both Prism rookies. Very nice. We need some more pennies also. So very nice. Hell yeah. And then Gainwell and the champs are here. Kirsten's home. That means she's home before her birthday. Oh my goodness. All right. Champs are here. Beagles. Gainwell. All right. ETN for them Panthers. Again, I can hear her already. And then San Fran for Michael Larissa on the Mikael Williams. You could probably hear her. She's outside, and you can probably still hear her. All right, small stack to go. We got an auto out of there, so very nice. G-Hawk checking it with an auto. Drizzy Drake, Dave Craig, AK-41, Garrison Hurst. There's a flashback. Eagles with a Kyle McCord. Ashton Genty. There you go, Raiders. Raiders finally getting a Genty for Ryan Haynes. Road to the Super Bowl. Going to go out to the Ravens on a Derrick Henry, 28-14 over the Squealers. Herbie, K9, Will Howard again. Cam Jordan, Rick Upchurch. There's a flashback. But another Will Howard for Marky Nigro and the Squealers. Hanging tough. Hanging tough. Ashton, finally, green press proof. And then a Kyle McCord. Oh, shoot. All right, Beagles. Ashton. Raiders' best card of the night for Ryan. And then a Will Howard. Hanging.
Holla.
Holla, holla. Jackson in the holla. Jackson's in the holla. Jackson and Kirsten back. Get these Squealers out. I think they were back here in the back somewhere. Keep them Steelers in the back. I try to keep them in the back.
You get any Bama boys tonight?
Maybe. Maybe a few. Maybe a few. Look at that little Luther.
Oh, Lamar. Okay.
Got a few. We're kind of mixed in here. There's another Raider. And then we got to put the Bengals together. There's another Bengals on the Shamar Stewart. And Derrick Henry in there. All right.
Stewart. What a whiff.
He was a
They
whiff.
should have drafted Jahad Campbell.
They
drafted Shamar Stewart.
We've already talked about that. I tell you,
As an Alabama fan, when they took Shamar Stewart, I said, damn, they fucked up.
Yep.
And look at Jahad Campbell.
I don't believe they set him the second half of the season.
Huh?
Yeah, they set him the second half of the season. When Jacoby was injured, he played. So.
Well, I get that. He's a rookie.
All right,
he would have
Finn.
started on the bench.
Quick little break. Got a quick little break. Then we're going to do a seventh inning stretch. So it is a seventh inning stretch time. Then we have two hobbies to go on the press pass in the black. So let's go. You guys had the Philly steak sliders or what?
We did.
Were they good?
I didn't have it. I didn't eat, but Kirsten did.
Why didn't you eat?
I don't eat when I drink.
Okay.
He eats when he's done drinking.
No, he eats never. He's 130 pounds for a reason.
Okay. 135. Thank you very much.
All right.
I'm proud of that 135, ma'am.
Come on now.
What are you? 110?
110.
Look at this.
Oh, please.
All right, Finn.
Right?
Mega.
Sexy.
Let me look. All right.
Eagle
Let's
fish?
do it.
Are they live?
Yeah, we're live, baby.
They would like my fingers. I have good
Say
fingers.
hi.
You like your fingers?
Where's something I could show them?
Pick up this Eagle card right here.
You just want to show off your nails.
I gotta bring it. There you go. Oh, she getting married in October. All right, yeah, she had to get her ring up there for you. Mosaic Mega.
Oh,
After Kirsten gets done showing off her nails,
this makes your hands look fat.
her hands are like fat.
See, I look young. No, you got to get rid of this mirror. though.
No, that's that was at home. That was always in the break at home.
You got to get a card up on the mirror. Because you just see your face the whole time.
Yeah,
I know, that's the whole thing.
Where's the
They
mirror?
get to see me. They get to see me.
There we go. We need to put
Yeah.
something here.
They get to see me.
I don't think they want to see you.
Yeah, they want to see me. Eagle fan, do you want me to get rid of the mirror? You
I
want me
think
to get...
you should comment. Do you want to see the Gary?
Just ask them. Ask them. Do you want to see Gary X
Can
face or
Gary
you want it
face
covered
him?
up?
You want the
You
Gary
want
cam or
Gary
no?
What is it?
Gary cam?
Do you want the Gary?
The Gary
camera?
cam. There you go. The Gary cam. Yeah. Oh, shit. I got to drink to that one. Do you want the Gary cam or do you want to lose the Gary cam?
You mother-
Or you want the ring cam? Hold on. We need the ring cam.
What time
Oh,
is it?
my gosh.
It's 11:56, y'all. Are you guys gonna?
She
take
got
a
4
shot?
minutes.
Both.
4
They
minutes.
want both.
No, that was in the Mega and
Who's
the
Mega?
Masters. They haven't answered
Hand
yet.
model. Okay, yeah, hand.
The hand model. Ivan said the hand model. Yes.
I don't have good hands. They're very fat.
She said I was fat on that. Yeah.
I wear
She said
size.
I was old.
I wear a size 6 in rings though, so I'm not that fat.
No,
They just this makes them you look bigger than you are. That's
That's
why
what she said.
in a bad way. In a bad
He's
way.
gonna be seeing his penis in front of the camera. Good
Makes you look bigger than you are in a bad way.
Oh my god.
Not the good way.
No.
You gotta
The
get
camera
Monk ready
adds
for
10
us.
pounds. They're right.
You don't do it, but
You
you
want
can
me to
figure-
You
yeah.
make a monkey ready for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
What does he want? Why are you
Oh shit.
where you ran around?
He said please this time.
I always say please.
Yes, he did.
I always say please. I always, yes, yeah.
I love you.
I am.
Dad, we got the OU helmet together. Wait, where did you get that? Did you get that? We got that together, right? Where'd this OU helmet come from?
Yeah, we got that together. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, Genesis. Come on, Genesis.
See, they would like me opening it, and then you could just tell them.
They want you to open it.
Yeah, they would like my fingers better.
Oh, they would like your fingers better? But they look fat. Come on, if I look old and your fingers like you said your fingers look fat. I don't know about that, you know. Little pygmy fingers. Oh, the little pygmies. I thought they looked pretty good, eh?
Piggy. You said piggy, not pig.
Oh, little pygmy finger. I thought it was little pygmies.
Little piggy.
That's messed up.
Right?
Oh,
back in the
shit.
So they don't know what you're opening?
No, we're opening up a mosaic. This is
Well,
seventh
you can
inning
tell
stretch.
what's- You can tell from the camera.
You
what's
can
there.
kind of tell. We're opening up mosaic, babe. We got mosaic.
What we got?
I think you should put a picture of me right here.
The picture of you right there? Okay.
Let me get a. Come on, I need.
Fran, go get those pictures and show her those pictures. Keep her busy for a minute.
I need an Alabama.
Birthdays in like 2 minutes.
Let me get an Alabama. card.
1 minute.
Uh-oh. Birthdays in 1 minute.
Not even.
Uh-oh. Let's get a.
All right, well, we gotta
Devontae
wait a minute.
Smith- Let's get a Devontae Smith card on the.
Oh my
birthday.
gosh. I don't even know. I think we pulled one Devonta Smith card the whole night, if that. Eagles have been quiet tonight. Eagles have been very quiet.
Wow.
Fan, remember, you got the Mosaic, you've got the Press Pass Premium, and you got the Panini Black left. Mosaic was your seventh inning choice. The Gary Cam will go on forever. God, you look fine. You got a double chin. Do I got a double chin? Oh, shit. Stevie Lofton told you happy birthday.
Who said I have a double chin?
Is that reflection?
Oh, I have a double
They
chin.
saw about the same, but it was at a different level at the other house.
Do we look like?
Yeah, we look like.
I'm kind of his twin, but in the girl form. Except he looks like his mom. I went to his mom's house this year, and
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kirsten. Glad you're in Florida on your birthday to you. And many more. Need a cowbell on that one, Fran. Where are you at? Need a cowbell.
That's where I'm at.
God Why she doesn't have 20 hands?
Where's that? Where's that?
Gotta pick up another one. All right, this is Chocolate Munker.
See it?
This is
Ring that bell.
Crown Chocolate. Gotta make a wish.
All right. God, Jackson got that deep.
Well, come on now.
Ah, thank you. Woo.
Like, I'll take
Woo.
it off for good-
I'm not a
for good
Mississippi
birthday.
State fan, but I'll.
Oh my gosh. Make a wish, she
No
said.
Mississippi State. If you're a Mississippi State fan, you're canceled.
You're in hell right
See,
now.
Roll Tide. They know you're Roll Tide because they've heard me for the last years.
If you're
They know the only time I will say Roll Tide is very rare, but they know it. They know that I will say Roll Tide every once in a
Roll Tide, roll. Happy
Yep.
birthday. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Oh goodness, we got Blue. Nope, we got a kid. All right, we're looking for a Genesis
You
Eagle
got a bunch
fin.
of happy birthdays.
Oh my gosh, Thomas said, "Have the best birthday ever, Sir Thomas." Thank you. Jarquez Hunter, good luck, everybody. Let's go. Rich Gannon on a silver. Ricky White the third, more Seattle because the Hit Queen said so.
Oh.
OHIO on the Elevate. Garrett Wilson got injured early this year. Jamie and Sherwood. Slim Reaper, he said, full of Bama
Roll
boy.
Tide, roll Tide.
There's Slim Reaper.
You sure you got your
Moondog.
No.
Skittles and Rice for Michael Ariza. A Bear. Abdul Carter. Dang, nice one for the Giants and Ivo. Skittles and Rice. Elevate Garrett Wilson. More for the Jets and G-Hawk. Ricky, don't lose that number for the Hawks because the Hit Queen said so. And then Jarquez Hunter for Guamas checking in for the Rams. Yeah, I thought Chocolate Crown Eaglefin would be the grossest shit ever. It's probably one of the best tasting crowns ever. What are you guys doing out there? Trash day is tomorrow. It's cool when you have 2 trash days per week. Seriously. Michael Ariza with another one. Getting another one. You needed another one, Mike. You're a little slow there. That little and then they've been trying to Stanton Gregg's been trying to get up all night long. All night long. Baby, it's all night long. It's all night, it's all night, it's all. All right, yeah, you guys get it. Antoine Wells. I haven't sang in a while, Eagle fan. You guys know that. It's been in Dayton, Ohio since I sang live. Elevate. No, he's not elevating it. He'll drop it. James Conner, Chuck Foreman. I like some Chuck Foreman back in the day. Derrick Henry, Matthew Golden for some Packers. Caleb Williams on a silver. David Flores. Finally, David Flores scored a freaking Caleb. Year 2 silver. Very nice. Golden for the Packers on a rook. But I like this one. I like this. I don't know what they're doing out there, Eagle fan. Heck, I don't know. It's birthday time. That's all I know. Nice Caleb. Nice Caleb silver. Ricky got injured and didn't play the last part of the year. They needed him too. Brock Bowers on God's gift of ballroom notoriety, the Raiders. There's a good one for the Bears. David Flores also getting a Colston Loveland. Kid's tough. Caleb loves him. Jahmyr Gibbs. Quinshawn Judkins. This is a pretty good mega so far, Finn. Judkins on a rook. Tariq Woolen, silver. Adonai Mitchell on a purple. Riley Leonard and a Jalen Daniels on a Fathead Touchdown Masters. Germany everyday games. Germany games on a Bryce Young and Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Masters on a Jaden. For Stevie. Craziness, Eaglefin. Crazy. Riley Leonard coming back again. Mitchell for the double bubble. Let's give him a double bubble. Freaking, they had a big break. Colts with a big break. He'll get you. You're too close. He'll get you. He'll let you know. Fran, he's still trying to figure out Fran. He lets Fran do certain things, and then he's just mean as fuck. He's daddy's boy, that fucking for sure. My bird, Pappy. You guys have met Pap. He's been on the break table many times. Pappy, good boy. I love Pappy. Pappy's so handsome. All right, another Pearsall in there for, or I should say, the first Pearsall. Raiders to go with your green. Where's it at? There you go. Brownies. He's a snake. If they're trying to get him, he's a snake. He will try biting you. Yeah, he will. He will tell you he's trying. He'll try biting you. You should not be that way. I know. Yeah, I hope he got to turn it around, Stevie. He's got to turn it around this year, this coming year, the next year. He got one more. Come on, what we got here, Finn? Worthless Burger, Garrett Wilson, more Jets. Ty Felton for Minnesota, and Sean Dylan Gabriel on the silver. God's gift to ballroom notoriety. Hall of Fame on the 5-ray. Wes Welker, Josh Downs, Michael Penix, and Mikel Williams coming back for Michael Ariza on a rook. Sleeve these prisms here. Jets with another one. Jets are hanging tough. Jets are hanging tough. Pap will get you if you give him a chance. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Fran knows.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes Fran, but, there's only certain things that she can pull off.
Certain things I can do, yes.
Yeah, really certain things, yeah. I said, if he's on the floor or he's around your feet, you're okay. If he's on the floor, pick him up. If he's on the floor,
get a bottle of Cabernet.
What?
We need a bottle of Cabernet.
Okay.
Well, then you guys can go down to the store and get it.
I know.
They're open. They're definitely
I'm
open.
not going now. I don't need one right now.
Oh, well, then we're okay then.
I'm just saying, like, for the weekend, we need to get, like, a pizza and a bottle of Cab for the,
Well, he's got pizza in the freezer.
Pizza, we got Marion's in the freezer.
No, we're not. No, we're doing, like,
Bros or
like a
cauliflower crust pizza?
Ew, I don't want cauliflower crust.
You wouldn't know the difference. I promise.
I do know the difference. I used to eat it all the time.
Zach Bond for the Beagles. Epic performers on Snoquan Barkley. Silver on Brian Branch for G-Hawk.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, roll Tide. Thurman Thomas and Michael Irvin ends out your seventh inning stretch. Branch is a mean ass. He plays like a mean ass bitch. I'm telling you, he's upset when he plays. Dude is seriously upset when he plays. He's violent. He's violent after the play. He's got to learn to calm down. Detroit. Oh my goodness. Detroit. All right, Detroit gets another one up there. They're like fat. They're getting fat back there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Finn. These are like your kind of. This was kind of the hot stack. The hot stack kind of kept, crept up. So we'll go through those, but you got some good stacks, even though some of you didn't make it to the podium. But Press Pass Premium is usually no joke for us. They're crazy out there. Give me some rum. It's actually Crown chocolate. Crown chocolate. I never would have guessed Crown chocolate. Rum. I believe Fran's got some rum out there, and she's got some tequila. Like tequila, a couple girls bought some tequila at Hogs one night. That shit fucked me up. I don't drink tequila. It was straight tequila. They were from Miami. They came up. They were like up here. We met some fun people. There's a lot of fun people to hang around down here. I'm just telling you, you got so many different people on vacation. You can always usually tell them. Met a family last night at Coco's. while they were playing, and the young kids had Bengal stuff on. So I said "Who Dey." Of course, I'm going to say "Who Dey," you know. And man, I talked to them for a while. They were like 20 minutes north of me from Dayton. But their boys were so fun to watch. We put the boys on the drum set, and the older daughter, the sister, on the guitar. So she got to play the guitar, and they got to ring some. It was so fun. It was so fun. I put that up on Snapchat, but I also saved the video. God, my kids got me drunk on that years ago. That's one thing I don't have to worry about my kids. My kid, my Heather would be my only one. You know, Kirsten's trying to catch up. But Kirsten likes to drink. But she works nursing, and she got her 312s that she works, delivering babies. And, you know, when her time's off, she worked hard to get there. I mean, she's my youngest, getting married before any of my kids. And my oldest is 37, so she'll be getting married here next year. Kind of crazy. Youngest out of all my kids getting married. She's going to be the first one getting married. I do have a lot of fun here, Timmy. There's just so much more to do. I mean, the weather is cold today. It was chilly today. It was still nice. The sun was out early, and sun will be out the rest of the next couple of days. But I think we're only going to have a high of 68. So, you know, that's just you know, we're in January. Should be shoveling snow. They got snow up in Ohio. Illinois, you're in Illinois. You know you got the same shit coming across, you know, that we have in Ohio. So I get texts from I talk to my kids just about every day. Just about every day. So sometimes I wonder if I deserve it, but hey, I've got all these cards, so my cards is keeping me busy. I haven't found a full-time job yet. You know, my cards on eBay have just been killing it. I mean, you guys collect for a reason. I'm getting up there, not old, but you know, my kids told me to get rid of some of my shit because that'll be too much shit for us to go through. Because they know how many cards I got. I haven't even got into some of my old Pokemon. I got 30-year-old Pokemon. So that's like, all right, you ready? Let's get out Google. Sir Google's in the holla. First one out is a base. Antoine Hill Jr. Antoine Hill Jr. No numbers on the Antoine Hill. But he is a Memphis quarterback. So that is going to the Hawk. That is going to the Hawk.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I don't know what. I still don't know what they're doing out there, Jovan. G-Hawk on the Antoine Hill. We know he's coming back. We know he's coming back for another year. Dante Moore coming back again for Oregon. Dante Moore. That was G-Hawk. No numbers. Dante for the Hawk. Next one out. Bo Collins. I believe he's out of Clemson. Bo Collins. He's for the New York Giants. Bo Collins. Let me make sure we got it right. Yeah, he's for the New York Giants. So the Giants on a Bo Collins going to Ivo on the Giants. All right. Giants hanging in some more on a Bo Collins. All right, next. Bo Pribula. It didn't spell his name right. Football quarterback. Virginia Cavaliers. So, G-Hawk getting some Bo Pribula on the Press Pass Premium. Bo Pribula. Yeah, I'm like 10 minutes from Clearwater Beach. That's where I hang out all the time, G-Hawk. That's why I told you to come down and visit me. I got room for you. You know, you buy my beer when we go out. We'll make it work. Bo Pribula for the Cavaliers. So, yeah, 10 minutes from there. And, yeah, oh, my gosh. I looked around. I'm in Largo, so, you know, I'm close to I just want to be close to my aunt and uncle, which is my grandparents' place for years, 34 years. My aunt and uncle now live there, so they're 10 minutes away from me. I mean, it's really cool. Unky Steve, and, you know.
Holla, holla.
Holla, holla. She found the hat. Found the Eagles hat. Dan Hampton on the silver prism. Dan Hampton for David Flores on a reflector. 11 out of 25. Nice one there for I did some karaoke. It's just not I'll sing in the band before I do karaoke lately. I'll get a chance to sing in the band, but we got karaoke in one place. Couple dots. Dot. You got double, triple boobs. I don't know, Dasmy. So there you go. Go your Colson Lovin'. What about Marshall?
The yellow blankie on it.
Marshall.
Bring it in here.
Marshall on a reflector prism for Guamas. Guamas getting a Marshall. 21 out of 25. 21 out of 25 for Guamas. On the Marshall. All right, here we go. Dominic Levette.
Why do you look at it?
Dominic Levette. I believe he's out of Georgia.
Why is that covering your face? I don't I'm down with that because all I can see is your chin.
Dominic Levette.
Fix that, Jackson. Really, please.
On the reflector.
That's better. You can see her
Is it
pretty
backwards?
face. Jesus.
No,
It's just the way it's
There you
bent.
go.
I don't know.
Dominic Levette.
That's better.
We're not like an idiot over there.
Damn, I'm out on that. American football player for the Detroit Lions. That's G-Hawk. That's G-Hawk getting the Dominic Levette. That is Detroit, Rock City. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5.
It's not going anywhere. Don't worry about it.
Oh, goodness, Eagle
That
fan.
shit
Huh?
is not going anywhere.
There you go, Levette.
Tight to your
2
chin
out of
on
5.
Your, tight to your chin on your big ass.
G-Hawk.
It's going nowhere.
More for the Detroit Lions. Yep, Detroit Lions are in the back. Wow. All right. This kid's on a team also, I think. Nate McCullum. Nate McCullum. Yeah, it's already this year. That's why he wanted to go
There
last.
you go.
Nate McCullum is the wide receiver for the Georgia Tech, North Carolina Tar Heels. There you go. G-Hawk on the 14 out of 99 on the Nate McCullum. 14 out of 99. Go to the NIL spot.
Might be a little
You're starting to get to that number that we talked about, G-Hawk. I said 6'7", I believe. 6'7". You fall down, go boom. I think you fall down, go boom. All right. Oh, my gosh.
You gotta clear that chair off.
Dad, when does this go? I feel like it's important. I don't want to lose it.
No, he's not important.
No, he did it.
Put them up nicely. They all got to go up nicely.
Where
But
nicely?
you can't, you can't,
Nicely-
you gotta be
nicely
careful with
on
these
that
up here.
chair.
They're
Well, I sat down in that room.
yeah, you can't sit on there.
Sittable chair.
Here, sit down over
You can't sit down in that chair right now.
Your ass over here.
Julian Hicks.
I gotta get my drink anyway.
Julian
I'll
Hicks.
get it. Sit down. Sit.
All you gotta do is go over there. He's from Cleveland, Ohio, on the Green Bay Packers. Bay Packers on a Julian Hicks 65 out of 99.
Yeah, a little bit in this.
Going up, you can bring that other chair in here.
You're gonna need another one.
No.
You don't need another chair. You're fine.
Kirsten needs a chair.
She's sitting in mine.
Oh, well, okay. Green Bay. The Unky coming through on another one for Green Bay.
No, it's on the back.
Green Bay's been hitting the last couple weeks, if you pay attention.
She needs another new
It's kind of crazy.
No.
I'll
Yeah.
sit on
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot going on around here, Eagle Fin.
Yeah.
It is birthday, so.
Yes.
Trophy case? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hello.
Probably.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Show what it is.
All right, they don't get to see what it is right now. They gotta wait on that motherfucker. Holy shit! Golden arm on a gold. JJ Finley. JJ Finley. Wasn't he a Green Bay Packer? Or am I just losing it? JJ Finley.
Is that an autograph?
The one on the left. Wait.
That's not him. Jesse Johnson Finley. No, what the fuck is that? Carolina Panthers. JJ Finley. Carolina Panthers tight end. No, that's TJ Finley. All right, let's get it right, Gary. TJ Finley. Yeah, he's at NIL for G-Hawk on a 1 out of 5 golden arm. And I tell you what, this next dude just comes out all the time out of this box. The last one we pulled was 1 out of 2. NIL, we already pulled his auto. He's already got an auto out tonight for G-Hawk.
TJ Finley. This guy's in his
But the next one,
7th year of college football.
on a trophy case, it is a 9 out of 10 auto. 9 out of 10 auto before we go into the Panini Black. To a Scotty. You better ring it.
Wait, who is that?
That's my buddy from Steel City, Scott. He's been my rep for like 7 years, ever since I went to the first Nationals with eBay.
Oh, he doesn't play college football.
No, he does. He's Santa.
Okay.
He's Santa. Got the kind of looking.
Who gets his card?
Well, who's on them right now? Wicked Wayne Mowry on some Rob Gronkowski autograph trophy case, 9 out of 10. Bang! The Gronk in the holla. Wayne got the last one. Wayne got the 1 out of 2 on the Edelman and the Gronk. He got both of them. Within the last 2 months, Wayne has gotten two Gronk autos out of this box. Can I get a hot tub? Said Timmy. Wayne Mowry in the Wicked Business getting a Gronk. That's a badass Gronk auto.
That shit took us a while.
On the trophy case, Gronk coming out again. There's your center podium, Eagle Fin. I've been waiting for a hit like that. There we go. Gronk in the holla.
Hell yeah.
One more time. That's why I buy Press Pass Premium. You guys think I'm kidding. I want a big hit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl. Just a little bit. But hey. Gronk in the holla for Wayne on the Patriots. You
Can
can't
I
even
get
turn
a
it.
hot tub?
Yep, that's what Timmy said. Can I get a hot tub?
What does that mean?
Can I get a hot tub? That's one of the best commercials ever. Look up "Can I get a hot tub" commercial on Google, and
I'm 25,
you'll
not
laugh.
58.
I don't know. That happened like what, 8 to 10 years ago, Eagle Fin? Not even 8. 8 to 10 years ago. I'm 25, not 58. Can I get a hot tub? Ask Google. Can I get a hot tub?
I don't have my phone.
Drink your beer.
Yes, ma'am. Damn. Thank you. There's room for 2 there, just so you know. All right, Gronk has entered the building. Golly. Sir Thomas, he has eluded you. He has eluded you, Thomas. All right, next time you guys see that box, you better jump on New England. Panini Black. 5 cards to go, Finn. Good luck. We'll do a recap. First look at Panini Black. Let's bring out some Scotty again.
Yeah, I got a hot tub.
Oh, that's a great. You got to watch the whole the video. It's again. Hey, look. It's not really. Come on, man. All right, I'm taking off the bottom. Yeah, that's a kind of a come on, man. It's probably a decent card, but hey. Calvin Ridley to 99. 32 out of 99 for Sir Thomas on a Calvin. Wish I was a Cam for you. Got a Panini Black, though, babe. But they have been slim. All right, next one out. Off the top. We need Dicker. Dicker the kicker. Dicker the kicker. Going out Stanton Griggs. Stanton getting the Panini Black kicker. Dicker the kicker. Oh, but you also got an Amarian Hampton. Sizable signatures. Sizable memorabilia, not signatures, on the Amarian Hampton. Sizable memorabilia. Gary was getting a little excited. Yeah, I know. That's what she said. Shut up. All right, let's go. Chargers, Stanton Griggs, finally getting something to put him up on the podium on a sizable, not from any specific game or event. All right, what we got here? All right. Whoa, that's fucking fat. We got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Seattle Seahawks because that's nasty as fuck. Seattle Seahawks on a Jalen Milroe, number to 199. Oh no, more roll tide.
Roll fucking tide.
Roll Tide, baby.
Shit. The Milroe on a 2-color. Yeah, it's even the bird speaks up. All right.
Goddamn right.
You guys trained my
Yeah,
friggin' bird
baby.
on a roll tide. 127 out of 199.
Hey, Darnold's hurt. Let's play Milroe.
That's true.
I know Ivan likes that. Ivan's out in Seattle, so go Ivo, go, baby. All right, Seattle Seahawks, because the Hit Queen said so. The Hit Queen said so for Tim and Deb. Tim and Deb on the Hit Queen said so. Golly.
Right there. Roll tide.
And your last one out of the night. The last one out of the night was one of the, if you were one of the last 6 teams taken, you might have a chance. Yeah, for some of you guys, all right, I'm out. Fuck this shit. This kid had a good year. Oh my God, that is nasty. That's just nasty card. It's a nasty card. It's like a shadow box autograph.
Show it.
Happy.
Yeah, get there, baby. You gotta get there. Cheers.
What's a shadow box?
Thanks for everybody being here tonight. Thanks for everybody being here tonight. Love you, Finners. Be ready for a 25 box. I will give you a preview, and I might give you a time, but I don't know. I kind of, hey. I'm still deciding on whether to give you any time. That's nasty.
Show it to him.
Instant Impact Inc. Out of 249. Ja Raiders. The Raiders on a Trey Tucker. Trey Tucker. 201 out of 249. That's a nasty autograph, Finn. That's 180 point. 180 point all day long, but the Raiders get up on the board with 180. That's 180 all day long, Finn. All day long. Very tight. Nope, that was actually on the front. It's weird.
He's still going crazy for that Milrow card.
Pappy's going crazy for the Miller. Trey Tucker, there you go. The Raiders. Raiders last hit mojo, Finn. Gronk out the NIL spot. Some of you snuck in around the, that's a big podium. Big podium.
Mm-hmm.
Pappy, what you doing out there, babe? What you doing?
He's on the fridge.
That's why he wants you to come see. He won't let me go. Come on, let's go.
Come on. Hey, right here. Happy, right here. Dude.
Hey, roll goddamn Tide.
Roll Tide.
Play
Hey,
Milrow.
fuck the Hoosiers, but I hope they win it all because they kicked Alabama's ass. What can I say? But still, fuck the Hoosiers. Are we allowed to say that on here?
Right here.
Fire the line coach.
Here, Happy.
We'll be good.
There he is.
there's
There he
Pappy.
is. He's in the room. Pappy has entered the room on his own. He has entered the room on his own. Where's he at?
He's in the back corner.
Oh, Pap, you're like way back there. Pap, you're like way back there. What are you doing? Pap, I can't even get my foot back there. You're so far back there. Come here. That's a boy.
He's scratching his ass.
We got him.
Here, Happy.
We'll let you get him. All right, here we go. Nope, not yet. Nope, he's got to come see everybody.
No.
Happy's a little bit hyper tonight. What are you doing? What is this?
Oh,
Pap, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing, buddy?
We can't see him.
They can see him.
And
They care?
They can see him.
You're right.
What you doing? Huh? Y'all scared? Huh? What you doing, babe? What are you doing? Get that kisses? There you go, boy. He's going all crazy out there. What are you doing, babe? This is my buddy. That's the Pap.
oh bastard.
He is to everybody else. He kind of was tonight. Me
He's a
chasing him out
dick.
there. I thought it was really funny.
He's so mean.
Oh motherfucker, everyone else.
He only likes dad. He actually bites dad, but dad doesn't care.
No, he nibbles. He gives me kisses.
Oh, no, yeah, those are kisses.
Those are
Yeah, those are
No,
kisses.
Daddy calls them kisses.
Those are kisses. Those are kisses,
Yeah,
right,
those are
Peppy?
kisses.
Tell
He
him.
calls them kisses, yeah.
Show him. They're the little nibbles. He knows. Keeps his head down. He keeps his head down. See? Did you see the kisses? Do you see the kisses? You can't make that shit up. You can't make that shit up. Good boy. Huh? You okay?
Little
Yeah.
motherfucker, he tried to bite the hell out of me like 10
Hey.
times.
When you're ready, I'll take him back.
Hey, my dude.
Friend's
good
like,
boy.
I'll take him. He's my guy.
Hey.
He's not hurting you?
Hey.
Just
No,
kidding.
he doesn't hurt you.
He doesn't hurt you. All right, Eagle fan. Well, Pappy knocking down the podiums. We gotta bring them back just a little bit. Hey, he was ready to crash the party. Pap needed to crash the party, so you got to see the Pap. That's the first time you got to see Pap. So
He wanted that Milrow card.
Right?
starting to question our friendship. Hey, my bird's my dude. He's my dude.
Go Birds, baby.
Go Birds, yeah. I tell him. I was telling him the last fucking month. Ask Frey, and I was telling Pappy, this shit's for the birds. This shit's for the birds. I kept telling him, this shit's for the birds. So yeah, when the Eagles would play, I would tell him that shit's for the birds. I'm not kidding. Not kidding. So that's the Pap. Doodles in the holla. Hey, recap Eagle Fin, be ready. I'll give you a heads up. I'll give you a heads up when something's going to drop. I'll put a picture of it. And when you see a picture of it, it will drop that night, possibly the next day. All right. So, yeah, that's my bird. He's my dude. He's lived through, 15 years and like 3 bitches. All right. So, just ladies, don't get mad. But, hey, that's what they were. I'm just, all right. We won't go there. Zach Bond, Ty Felton. Commanders on some Jaden Daniels. Oh my gosh. Rich Gannon, Jarquez Hunter, Kyle McCord, Trevor Etienne for the Carolina Panthers. Best of an instant on a Lad McConkey. Etienne again, and then another Etienne. So you got a few Etiennes. Trey Harris on a silver on a Phoenix. Omarion Hampton on a rated rookie. Malachi Starks. Tyler keeping in the loop in a Roquan Smith. So we see our notifications. Yes. Tag that shit. I can't tag everybody. I got 2,000 people, G-Hawk. Shamar Stewart, Demetrius Knight, Shamar Stewart. So you look out for the first post of the pick. I'll put a pick of the break. There'll be the 25 boxes. All right. So when you see that, look for something that night or the next day. So keep checking. You got to keep checking. I promise that. If you guys don't, when I do at everyone, if you guys don't get notified, it kind of blows my mind why you don't get some type of notification. Trey Amos, Tyler Booker, Luther Burden, Maxwell Harrison. Instant, best of an instant on a Keon Coleman. Kyle Williams. Got a Nick Scorton for the Panthers. Luther Burden for the Bears. Where are the Bears? The Bears made it up here. I thought the Bears made it up here.
No.
Bears didn't make it up there? Bears were trying. Bears were trying. Joe Theismann on a silver for Lofty. Ferguson, Jackson, J.J. McCarthy, and a Derrick Henry on a Spellbound. Spellbound E. Yes, he is Roll Tide. You are correct, sir. You are correct. All right, getting into some of the other stack, the hot stack. Another Luther Burden. Copy. Got you. Go out to Tennessee and Sir Thomas on a Calvin Ridley. Ridley was to 99, but that's probably one of your best ones of the night. Reflector on a Marshall Falk. Marshall was 21 out of 25. Dan Hampton on a Reflector Silver. That one was 11 out of 25 for David Flores, as well as a Colston Loveland. Herbie going out to Griggsy. Will Howard on a Rookie Wave. Caleb Johnson. Will Howard on an Optic. So Pittsburgh had a few, but not bad if Will Howard turns out. Tommy Millott. Ashton Genty for the Raiders. Let's put the Raiders up here. Get them Raiders up here. Michael Ariza was checking in. Let's put Michael down here. He did have a few. Scorton again. Travis Hunter. That's the only Travis we had the whole night. Malachi Starks. Another Will Howard. So Will again for the Steelers. Let's go, Steelers. All right, we'll get some pictures of these. Steelers had freaking 5 guys. All right, we'll get a picture of those. Jahdae Barron. Elijah Arroyo. Arroyo is a red, number to 99. Brock Bowers on the God's Gift of Ballroom notoriety. And then a Eggy coming in. So these were the 3 from Tampa Bay for Unky Steve's second team. Egbuka, 199. So we'll get a picture of the Egbuka. Oh, we're getting to some numbers in here. All right, here we go. Josh Jacobs on kind of a Phoenix Wave. That was number to 199. Paffy Pafford on a Contour to 299. Caleb Williams on a silver. I like that one for David Flores. Caleb Williams again. All right. Bears are trying. The Bears were trying. All right, so the Bears got to get their picture taken. Shit. Bears had 5. So they're gonna get a picture. Michael Ariza checking in on the 49ers on a Jordan James. Skittles Silver, Mikael Williams. Mikael Williams on an Optic Pink preview. Brandon Ayuk to 825. Then Ricky Pearsall. But you also got a Christian McCaffrey. And then a Kyle Shanahan. Friggin' San Fran had a good break. 5 out of 50 and never hit the podium. But look how many cards they got. They got 8. They got 8.
You got the power grids going.
Yeah, no doubt. Mitchell Evans from Carolina. That was 649. And then a Marvin Harrison on Thunderbirds to 75 out of our Phoenix Blaster. So that was really pretty good run there for a few of you that didn't even make the podium. Damn. All right, Kansas City on a Mahomes, Brashard Smith Silver, Kelsey Dominators, and a Jalen Royals. All right, so let's get our first pick going out. Kansas City. All right, tracking info. What do I got tracking info on? All right, so there's your Kansas City. Kansas City tonight, the Chiefs was Mark Worsham. So, Mark, that was your first break in Eagle Fin since you broke on eBay. The Sean Landman got some Andrew Makuba tonight. Makuba 999, Makuba, McCord, and Makuba. So you had a couple decent ones, but Eagles were cold tonight. Last couple breaks, they've been hot for Unky Steve. So nice one there. Got a couple nice ones. I love Makuba. So go with the Saints on the Tyler Shaw. Shuck Banks. Shuck Banks. So Saints were kind of quiet tonight. Shaw's been showing up the last 3 breaks. Did not show up much tonight, but you still got a couple rookies out of there. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, shit. Let's go back here. Baltimore Ravens on Lamar Jackson. So Lamar out of Phoenix going to Justin Tiller. That one was out of 249. So 249 on the Lammer. Then we're coming back here to Atlanta. So Atlanta had a James Pierce Jr., Jalen Walker, James Pierce, and a Xavier Watts. So Pierce Jr. going to be number 2 in the defensive rookie of the year. But you got 5 for Atlanta. So Atlanta night was Trevor picking up a team to help close. I know I missed some Denver Broncos. Broncos tonight was Care Bear Esposito, but you did get some RJ Harvey going on. So Harvey, Bo Nix Thunderbergs, Harvey, and a Harvey. So got a couple there. That will be pictured. Not bad. I know we missed, like I said, probably 2 from what I went through already. So carry. Get the Stanton Griggs on the sizable memorabilia to 149 on the Omarion Hampton. I think he'll turn out good. But Harbaugh's got to get his shit together because I don't think he coached that good this year. At least that Harbaugh. Damn, there's like too many. All right, Cleveland. Cleveland's got to come in. All right, so Cleveland on a Dylan Gabriel. Wave, Cheddar, Dylan Sampson, Quinshawn, Dylan on notoriety, Quinshawn again, Carson Schweizinger on a silver, and then another Quinshawn. So Browns actually had 8. So Browns actually did fairly decent. They did have a podium early. They added to it. So 8 for the Brownies. Brownies night was Tim and Deb Braun from Fostoria, Ohio. Damn right. All right, we're going for the Seattle Seahawks.
Roll Tide.
Seahawks. Jalen Milroe on a
Roll Tide.
on an optic. Torrey Horton again. Jalen Milroe again. Eman Worry. Torrey Horton again on a pink. Tariq Woolen on a silver. Ricky White and a gray Zabel. So Seattle had 9 tonight in top loaders. Couple Milroes.
Play Milrose Saturday.
Milroe in Allah. Seattle, says the hit queen. So Seattle had a nice little break. Several top loaded. That was also Tim and Deb Braun. All right, let's go to the Jets. Jets was really pretty freaking hot tonight. Jets picked up by there we go. G-Hawk on the Jets, getting a Mason Taylor, a Azare Thomas, Garrett Wilson on a Prism, Garrett Wilson on an Elevate Prism, Mason Taylor again, Malachi Corley, and Mason Taylor on the RPA out of Phoenix. That one was numbered to 149. The signature series out of Donruss, not numbered. So Jets had a great break with 7 plus silvers and 2 autos. One of them an RPA. Very nice.
Very nice.
Who this is? Oh, hi. This is the Giants. Ivan Mott on the Giants tonight. I do like some of these for Ivo. I really do. I think Ivo had a good break overall on the Giants, but you got a Bo Collins, got an Abdul Carter on a Prism, got a Jackson Dart out of 50. That one probably paid for the break. That card alone, without a doubt. Break, what was it, 90, 95? Darius Alexander, Abdul Carter again. Like that one better. Darius Alexander, Jackson Dart on a Paragon. Darius Alexander and a Antoine Wells Jr. That was a 1 of 1. So you had 9. You had 9 in top loaders with your autographs. So very nice. Ivo did good on the Giants. Gotta say, you came out ahead on that Giants spot. Houston Texans the next. Texans with a Jalen Noel. That Timmy on a 2 out of 2 out of Wild Card. The Jaden Higgins on the rookie sweater. Woody Marks rookie. Graham Mertz on a holiday Phoenix. Graham Mertz, Joe Mixon 9.99, and then another Jalen Noel. That's 7. Excuse me. All right, so Texans with a good break. Very good, Timmy. Timmy. All right, let's get the Dolphins up here. Dolphins on a Cam Miller. That was a 1 of 1. Quinn Ewers, Kenneth Grant, and a Chris Chambers silver. I believe I missed 2 on the Dolphins, but the Dolphins did get a 1 of 1 and a Quinn Ewers rookie. Cam Miller backing up, was originally drafted by the Raiders. That's G-Hawk. G-Hawk on them. All right, and then you come into the Green Bay Packers. Wow, Green Bay Packers, Unky Steve hitting on the Packers. Aaron Wise missing them. 1 out of 12 on the Martinez. Julian Hicks, Matthew Golden, and a Matthew Golden on the White Hot rookies. So Packers with 5, 2 of them out of metallics. Nice break for Unky Steve and the Green Bay Packers. All right, Seattle Seahawks, I missed you on this one. I got to get a picture of this. That was our RPA. 2-color to 199. That one was Jalen Milroe. So you got another one to add to Seattle. Says the Hit Queen. Hit Queen in the holla. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Damn, we got some big ones here. All right. So Detroit. Damn, that's Detroit. All right, G-Hawk picking up Detroit. Got his PC team, and they showed up. Holy shit. All right, these podiums getting on my nerves. They don't ever get on my nerves, all right? We got a little work area to do work right here. It's not like the old break table where we had freaking all kinds of shit. We had all kinds of room. All right, those two last. All right, this is Detroit with a golden arms on TJ Finley. Gold, 1 out of 5. Nate McCullum. Dominic Levitt. Levitt was 2 out of 5. Damn, got 3 right there on the autos. Got a Brian Branch.
Roll Tide.
Okay. We got a Tesla on some crazy Tyleek Williams, and a hold on. We got a Monterey St. Browns on a contour. Got Tyleek and a Montgomery. So Detroit with 9 in top loaders. I still think that's a crazy hit on the absolute, but G-Hawk.
That we have a pig to pick up at 9.
Okay. Nice one there for Detroit G-Hawk.
Where's your car keys?
They're up on the counter.
My car keys or his?
It's a big ass
I'll
stack.
show you whenever. Probably on the counter.
All right, got to get a picture on the Niners. We already went through their cards. Niners had 8. So very nice. Very nice. Niners with 8 for Michael Larizza. Shanahan, the Galaxy Stars. I mean, great break for them. Got to get Chicago and the Luther, the Colston, the Hampton Reflectors, the Caleb and the Caleb do $4.99. So I like those. The Caleb Mosaic was silver. So David, not bad on the Bears. The 3 for Tampa Bay. That is Unky on the Paragon, the Baker, and the Gridiron, rookie Gridiron. Egbuka was $1.99. It's a big ass stack I got next to me. Oh my god. It's a big ass stack. All right, Squealer's sneaking in there for Marky Nigro on the rookie wave. Will Howard. Got a few Caleb Johnson also, but Will Howard carrying the way again for the Steelers. Go Buckeyes. Marky Mark. All right, now we're getting in here. All right, NIL. NIL spot for G-Hawk. Antoine Hill, Dante Moore, and Bo Pribula. At least you got 3 on the quarterbacks. Night, love you. So there's your NIL spot. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta move these. They're too tall, Eagles fan. You gotta move them. There's more in sleeves than there is in the the box without the sleeves. I promise you that. Promise you that. All right, last two teams really killed both of them. That's nasty. We got to save the Raiders for last just because they got the last hit mojo. This kid killed it tonight. I got to say, he just kept hitting. He's going to be a good one. He will be a good one. All right. Damn. Damn, Eagle Fin. All right. Indianapolis Colts as Matty V. Matty V finally got his team. Finally got his team. Got an Adonai Mitchell. Sorry about that. Adonai. Tamalu on an optic. Tyler Warren on a rated rookie. Tyler Warren on a Phoenix. Riley Leonard on a rated. Riley Leonard on a by Storm. Rookie Wave on a Riley Leonard. Tyler Warren by Storm. And DJ Giddens out of Phoenix. That was numbered to 4 out of 49. So they had 10 Eagle Vin. Colts, Matty V with nice break. And then the Raiders picked up late by Ryan Haynes through to G-Hawk. Getting an Ashton Genty on the Raiders press proof green. Brock Bowers on God's Gift. Tommy Malott. Hold on. And then a Trey Tucker. So the Raiders with 4. Raiders with 4. Raiders with 4. Then the last one. Going out to Wayne Mowry on a trophy case. Rob Gronkowski. So Gronk coming out on a 9 out of 10 for Wayne Mowry. It was your big one of the night besides the Trey Tucker. There's a few other ones, obviously, but Gronk was our big one. No case hits tonight. But Gronk coming out. Very nice. 9 out of 10. Congrats, Wayne. On him again. That was his second Gronkowski auto in what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A month. He had the 1 out of 2 on the Edelman and him.
Mm-hmm.
So, very nice. Very nice. Finners. Happy Friday. Happy birthday to Kirsten Nicole Eck. Jackson's down here. That's awesome. Love you guys and gals. Have a safe rest of your week. I'll get your other one ready. I think we're ready. So keep on the lookout. Keep on the lookout. Sir Thomas, glad you made it in tonight. Sorry it was a shitty break for the Titans. G-Hawk, you did pretty damn good. Timmy, you did pretty good. Ivo, you did pretty good tonight. Absolutely did. You know, I think you came out on top, G-Hawk. We hope for more autos out of the NIL, but 3 boxes. But they ended up. Funny thing is that a couple of them ended up coming to you. So the other teams that you got, Stevie Lofton, a few for the Comanches. Timmy was in the holla all night. He's running for the beer. Alex Koch checked in. Alex, thanks for checking in, man. Been around for a long time here at Eagle Fin. Not in our break, but he still fucking was in it. So I love it. Love it. Ivo, Timmy. Juan Rosas in the holla. Give Rosas a little shout out. Timmy here all night. Jay Van Castles checked in. Bills were kind of cold tonight. Timmy, you rocked the whole night. Love it. Lofton rocked the whole night. Lofton's still playing soccer. That's amazing. He's a young lad, though. So, hey. Jake Harris checking in. Love some Jakester. He gets my freaking Snapchats every day. Jack Morris checking in. First one to check in. Him and Juan, not even in the break. Love it. Golly. Eagle Finn in Florida. So Cam Miller is my favorite one. Uncle's a classmate of mine and really a good friend. Really? That's cool shit. That's cool shit. And he was the Dolphin, right? He was the Dolphin. All right, Hawk. Well, love you guys being here tonight. Haynes even got a couple. So Ryan Haynes even freaking rolled in. So Arizona's a tough pick. We figured those out. Couple tough teams out there have been hitting rough the last like 4 or 5 breaks. We know it's going to happen, but it's just like blinky box breaks. Nobody picked the Jets, and then you hit the Joe Namath kaboom. It's like, you can't make that shit up. So it's like FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, she laughed because she watched that with me. It was like 20 minutes long. It was like 20 minutes long, and she watched it with me, so she knows. So, but love you guys and gals. Be safe. Have a great rest of your week. It'll be coming soon to an Eagle Fin break table near you. I will send you a picture of it to start, which will be a preview. So look at the preview one. Don't get them mixed up. And the next one will go up after. So once you see it, I'll try to remind all of you, separately too. But I just know I can't do that. But I'll try to get as many of you as I can after the fact. Better pay attention. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So, love you, Eagle Fin. It is 1 o'clock. Get to bed. Get ready for work. Take your day off. Enjoy. Till next time, always holla holla. Raiders rock tonight. They came through at the end for you. Absolutely.